Yeah, I'm doing all of my, like, I'm only having one night a week. Don't say anything to anyone yet till my schedule goes live tomorrow. But I'm literally canceling all of my weekly collabs except Ember.
Oh, well, stop
It's
talking.
just
'Cause
going to be me and Ember.
Stop talking, because I pushed the go live button 60 seconds ago, at least on my end, so.
God damn it.
Well, you told me to.
I know. Okay.
Anyway, nobody's watching me. It's fine.
All right, here we go. It's it's all good.
It'll be
It's
fine.
all good.
Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
Okay, and I got you on another screen.
I've got my starting soon screen up, which means they can only hear me, but there we go. I've got Dune up, and look at me. You have no idea how prepared I am. All right. We're good. That's right, I had to research. Let's get on that. GRDA.
I did mine, so yeah, perfect. I also farmed a shitload of water for us for the last couple hours.
I saw that you were on.
Yeah.
I did. I saw that.
All I was doing was getting water with the leaf harvester thingamajig. Going out, wait until it was 5 o'clock in the morning in game time, and going over to a couple patches and backing him up the bushes. Gonna have a weekly morning copy session on my stream, guys, where it's just gonna be Bubbles vacuuming up the bushes over copy.
What the fuck? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. God damn. I hate that they're making... Why do I have to shoot things with a shotgun?
I don't know. This wasn't in the earlier versions of, like, the version we played a month ago. This wasn't.
Yeah, I don't understand the making us use specific weapons one. Like,
well, I don't like it. Yeah.
I don't know. All right, now I actually have to get some darts because I have to shoot people. Hang on. Where's the darts?
There's a minor bug with the darts. I accidentally put mine away all the time.
Yeah, no, it's just I put mine away on purpose because I don't use them. But now I have to for this quest.
Yeah.
So I have to find them.
They're in the box closest to the door on the left-hand side if you're facing out the door.
Yep, found them. All right, so we're going to take how many of these? Like 100 should be fine, right?
I would bring 200 or 300.
All right.
Because they shoot 8 at a time. It's a shotgun.
All right.
And remember, we each have to kill. So silly.
I know. I remember. Okay, I have to go get my gun out of storage. I forgot to pick it up.
Ain't no thing.
Part.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah.
Good morning, anyone and everyone. Welcome to day 5 of Dune Awakening Early Access on Steam. What? Ron's first? No way. Yeah, what I was trying to say was I found a couple of plans. I gave you that one for that really killer shotgun, the named one. That doesn't count for this. Even though it's technically just a named version of the same standard GRA.
Mm-hmm.
That just doesn't make any sense. They should have...
How do I get my gun to come out to shoot?
You got to put it in your bar and then press that button.
Oh, I'm so dumb. All right.
Nah, you're not.
All right, I got it now. All right, thank you. Now I know.
Oh, okay, Ron, give me a second. I know what's the problem. I screwed up on something important. I'm trying to get Bats in the group here real quick. Invite to party. Yeah. Okay, give me just a second because I got to hop on my bike so I don't get sunstroke from doing this.
Yeah,
my OBS is actually still trying to capture Starfield. I bet you any amount of money. Yep, that's exactly what the problem is. Why? My workflow isn't quite as advanced yet. I'm still learning, man.
Gotcha. All right, I'm ready to shoot shit.
Properties. Starfield. No, we're definitely not playing Starfield. Okay. What about now, Ron? Thanks for troubleshooting that for me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Holla! What's happening?
Holla! Oh gosh, darn it. I forgot to send a message in a group that I was, oh, well, whatever. It'll be fine.
If you need to tab out and do something, feel free.
Nah, I'll do it later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. Can guns break through shields?
Kind of. And here's where it gets fun. You cannot shoot through an active shield. So your shield temporarily drops when you shoot somebody. You gotta kill him with your shotgun. You gotta kill him with your shotgun.
I'm trying. He's shielded.
Yeah, you can shoot him through that.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah. No. Every time he shoots at you, his shield drops. And the shotgun's designed to overwhelm the shield anyway because it's hitting 8 bullets at a time. So it works a little better than a regular gun.
Mm-hmm. No! Leave me alone! No! God damn it! Help me!
Give me a second. Where'd you run into the castle?
Shotguns. No, I'm out here being murdered.
Shoot him. Finish him off.
Reloading. Why is he so tough?
His shield's really good. He's got a good shield, like maybe a tier 3 or something.
Yeah, he's got something going on here. He is tough as fuck.
Kiss my ass, what he can do.
Look at him go!
This is ridiculous. Is this a player? Because we wouldn't be able to kill each other if it was a player just fucking with us. Oh, fucking down.
No, it's a real jeez.
My goodness. That was something,
now
huh?
You see why I was having such trouble with him.
That was something.
See how tough he was?
He was a real bastard. That was something.
Hava! What's up, OG, triple OG? You guys be safe in these days. Hava, it's so good to see you. Hava, I miss you.
Thanks, Sinistar.
Hava! Alright, holy fuck these guys.
Well, definitely fuck these guys. I don't know about holy fuck them. I don't think they're worthy.
Oh my god, Bubbles. These guys with a shotgun are terrible.
They really are. And we have to kill like 15 each. So, just need to knock it out. Just get it out of the way.
Can I take any other skills at all that'll help me in my life? No. My god.
Well, he had that shield up, Haba, so, the shotgun over-penetrates the shields far more than a regular gun, but it's still effective.
Yeah.
The only time it's not effective is if they're shooting at you at that moment. Like, right now, my shield is kind of blocking their bullshit.
Oh no, there's a sandstorm! No.
Look out, look out.
And a machine gun. I'm trying.
Run
I
down,
can't.
run down.
I'm trying. Oh my fucking
Well,
god.
we were starting off great this morning.
What the
hop on the bike.
fuck was that?
Where you at?
I'm coming to you because there's a sandstorm. What the hell is going on here?
Get on.
Oh my
I got the Magnum PI theme song running in my head now, man. We just barely skated. Look, I got like 1 hit point.
Jesus Christ.
God damn, this is... You know what we should do with these shotguns? We should go back across to the other side and fight the wimpy guys.
Yeah, let's fight the wimpy guys because I don't like this at all.
Yeah, and then we'll get back to our daggers.
I want my sword back.
Neither one of us are spec for this shit. This is ridiculous. We're not spec for range weapons. I'm a Benny G daggerer, and you're a sword master. That's not happening. We're out of our depth.
Yeah. This isn't good. Run, babies.
This is all bad, man.
Dude, today is starting off wild. it's starting off absolutely fucking wild.
It's day
And a
5,
sandstorm
people!
to boot.
And we got a
Y'all
sandstorm.
are gonna die.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
sandstorm. Oh my god. That's crazy. So if, you know, if they don't get you, the fucking sandstorm will.
See, we never had a chance to get Batsy into Conan Exiles on a good server, so she missed out on all that fun. She could have been running around with her titties out. But
What?
oh yeah, Conan's got depending on how you set your client up, you can see and or present full or partial nudity because it's Conan, you know.
What the hell?
Yeah, and so Melissa and I always ran private servers. We did public ones too, but we always ran private servers so people could be however they wanted to be.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Generally, if you're doing PvP, I would recommend putting on a BP, you know, putting on a breastplate, but you know, you do you, so.
Yeah. Do not give up. Do not give up.
We had this one person that played with us a couple years ago, and she was crazy, and she was like this savage archer, and she never wore a top. Like, had tattoos and everything. She was just like this vicious barbarian bitch, topless, shooting arrows and through people's heads. It was awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Let's go kill easier guys.
Yeah, let's go across to the easy dudes. I know that sounds a little bit like a cop-out, but oh my god.
I don't give a damn.
Ronaldo moves over.
Do I look like I use frickin'... Do I look like I use guns?
Ronaldo moons over in my chat saying, don't tell him what I did in Conan. Conan, he went bottomless and ran around with the dick slider fully extended.
Oh my god.
That was his whole fighting strategy, his whole role-playing strategy, all of it. His base building strategy. He didn't get very far. He was gone after a week, but he sure had fun, I guess, running around showing his penis. Fucking Ron.
That's interesting.
It was one of those games. It was the Funcom game before this one. Now, Joel Bilo said he fought for nudity in Dune, but the rights holders wouldn't let him have it, so... He had our backs. He had the gamers, the pervs and the weirdos, but the rights holder said, nah, we're trying to make a $1 billion franchise with this thing. We got movies, we got books.
Yeah.
We can't be having you running around with dong sliders.
Running around with dong sliders. The fuck?
Fucking guys like Ronaldo Moon get in there with their dong out all the time. We can't have that.
Oh my god.
Worm sight!
Yes, it is. Right there, baby.
Lovely, lovely.
Look at that.
It's all right.
Holy hell.
We've already made it across. We're fine.
That was a nice shot, though.
Yeah, it was.
Nice shot of a wormy. Squirming wormy.
So you want to like hit the dungeon, or you just want to drive around and hit like various bases and stuff?
Up to you, either or. I mean, if we hit the dungeon, might as well do that. We'll get a bunch of shit, and at the same point, we'll have all the guys like that we need probably in one area, or at least a lot of them.
Right. Yeah, with any luck.
Because remember how many we gotta kill.
You know, like 30 total.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Yeah. That's not counting the ones that the wrong person kills when one of us is full and, you know?
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, I'm just thinking. Oh, I'm out of ammo. What the fuck?
Are you completely out? It's no big deal. You can make light darts.
I am.
Did you only bring 100 or 200?
300.
Wow.
Right? Kind of wild, not gonna lie. All right, where?
Yeah, well, they shoot 8 at a time. That's kind of the downside to this stupid weapon.
I need salvaged metal.
It's all right. Salvage metal's easy.
I know.
Technically.
But it had to happen.
There's a bunch laying on the ground, and there's a spot right here where you can shoot it and get even more. In fact, there's 2. There's one, a tall one right next to it. Looks like an ice machine or something.
Okay. I have my Dew Reaper on, so give me a second here. I gotta get my cutter.
Ron says in his defense he was drinking a lot back in those days. Were you now? Were you, Ron? Why is that message held in review? We're not censoring titties over on the Babylonia channel. It's not going to happen.
He says.
I love YouTube like a fat kid loves their cake, but we're not censoring titties over here on this channel, sir. So I approved your message.
Let me see.
We're not going to objectify the titties either. I mean, unless they're into that. And then by all means, you do you.
I pressed the wrong button. I was looking for more metal. There we go.
How many bolts you got now? There's another big...
I'm about to craft some, and then I will let you know. Okay. I can make 25.
Jesus, come and get this ice machine-sized piece of scrap metal while you're here.
25.
Oh, no, that'll be 25.
Is times 30.
Yeah, that'll be a lot, so you're good. Okay.
I should be fine.
Yeah, it's like 600.
Yeah.
You should be A-okay. I ain't even changing into combat gear.
All right. Ready to go.
Let me change my, I guess we don't really even need to. I was going to change to my little Benny Gesserit get over here ability, but these guys are going to be pretty wimpy to us. So.
The Ghostly! Ghostlies.
The ghostly noodle.
How are you today, Ghost? How you doing? And how are you, Haba? And how are you, Hala? How is everybody doing? I apologize. I'm just waking up here, so y'all are gonna have to forgive me. Because, you know, my brain isn't fully functioning yet. I'm not at that stage.
You'll be alright in a minute, little Bats kitty.
Yeah, I just gotta wake up. Just woke up? Gotcha.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexus satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
That's right.
So many dead people here.
They start acting weird, just dart them.
Right? I got bone itch juice to wake me up. You're hilarious.
Bone itch juice? All right.
Yeah.
Now it's a party.
I remembered to go in here. That's funny.
Yeah, you kind of learn the pattern after a while, but you know what's great is they're all different. I would love to get into Desert Testing Station. I think it's 10. This is the next one on the list before we end up today, but we'll see. It's fun, and it's a completely different map and a completely different story. And
Don't forget to collect blood.
yeah, these poor suckers aren't going to stand a chance. There's only one person in this whole dungeon that actually uses a shield. So.
That's good for us.
Right?
Are you gathering blood?
I tried to, but it wouldn't let me.
Okay, then I'm gonna do it.
I don't know
So are
what
you full on blood?
I don't know what my problem is. I'm gonna unequip my blood gatherer and then re-equip it and see if that doesn't help.
Alright, I got both of these guys.
Okay.
I see, I thought I could trust Juice. But I know now that he's part of the plot.
Come on. Shoot.
There you go.
Why is that one still standing?
Because that's me.
No, there's another one. There's like... This, look, right here.
Are they still grossly animated?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's standing there. Standing there looking at me funny.
Shoot them in the face again, just to be sure.
I did.
All right,
It
good.
didn't do anything. They're just still standing there staring at me. All right. I'm either close to full or almost full already. Chest's over here too.
And then down in here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good, because we need these advanced Servox and stuff for everything, so.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke them if you got them.
Take those. Oh, there should be more in here.
Definitely. There's like 4 or 5 in here.
Come on. Come on, what the fuck? There we go. Oh wait, that's you.
You're shooting me.
Okay, don't shoot Bubbles. Shoot the other guys.
This is the downside to wearing our hoods.
Yeah. That's alright. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. Oh. Yo. So, we're full.
Are you?
Yeah. Full on blood. Can't get any more of that. Sorry for shooting you.
That's it?
How are you doing?
That's it?
You got all yours?
Not yet.
Okay, I gotta get all mine too. I still have to kill a lot of people. Alright, is there anybody over here?
There's going to be, I think there's 4 or 5 more rooms. I'm just trying to get my helmet off so you stop shooting me.
I do shoot people.
Yeah, but you're a little shooty and a little stabby. It doesn't appear to matter which kind of weapon you prefer. That's all right.
I'm killy.
That's part of your whole style. I'm digging it.
I'm in the room getting stuff over here. The don't sleep room.
The don't sleep room.
Yeah,
I see you. Okay, all right. I was getting
I
attacked
already
by a guy.
collected everything. Ooh. Was it fun?
Well, it was fun for me. He's dead now.
I don't see anybody.
Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep. Jeez, guy needs to calm the shit down.
Right?
Ron says there's a new degenerate DAC shotgun revolver for Fallout 4. All right, let's go. All right, down the steps. Here we go.
I'm collecting stuff.
Yeah, feel free. I'm about halfway through my shotgun bar here, so.
Nice. Hey, fancy meeting you in a place like this.
What do you know? What do you know?
Oh, I hear someone.
There's 2. One across the hall directly from me, and then one right around the corner.
Come on. It won't let me shoot, like, immediately. Got him.
All right.
Oh, because the shield has to go down and up, I guess.
I don't experience quite that much delay, but I'm not going to tell you how to perceive it for sure. Maybe you just got better smoke than the old bubble cat.
What do you mean?
Your gun's faster.
No.
Your smoke is smokier.
My gun is slower. My gun is slow. It's slow on the uptick.
Yeah,
like, it's like my shield has to go down first and then I finally shoot.
So maybe it's your shield that's slow. Your gun's just too fast.
Yeah. I want to shoot things faster is the problem.
Shoddy for your body. That's right, Holla.
Yo. Let's go.
All right. We came
Bone-itch
through the
juice.
the bone-itch juice cracks me up.
The bone-itch juice, yeah, that one. That's funny.
Are these still worthy of being drawn of blood? Oh, they are. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice. Yeah, see, I have too much blood already, so... It's all yours, friend. All yours.
I've got too much blood in my alcohol system. That one doesn't really work for me.
No! He's got a shield! No! Help! 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 Bastard.
Remember,
No!
don't forget to slide dodge.
He's tough. What the fuck? Why is he this tough?
He's got a shield like us.
But he's got a really tough shield. Son of a bitch.
Well, he's this dungeon's boss, so.
Oh well.
And he
that
was actually created to teach players how to use their slow stab. Because when you first attack him, time stops, and you have that little pop-up that says the slow blade penetrates the
Right.
shield. So he's made to be a little tough.
Well, they succeeded.
Unless you use a dagger or a sword, then he's one
Yeah.
or two hits, you know. So.
But with a shotgun, he's rough, man.
Yeah, no, I think they want us beating our head against a wall over on the other side with the shotguns. It's like, we're not doing it. We're not spec for this.
Right?
And this should have been optional.
There we go.
I trimmed him back.
That was wild. Shoddy his body. That's funny. All right, where to?
Will's Petting Zoo. What's up? Good morning. Thanks for coming by. Through here. Through the purple door.
Gotcha.
Never meant to cause you any sorrow.
We have to kill so many people. Oh my god.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Yeah, but we're about halfway there, I think, probably. How many do you got to get?
I'm getting close to halfway.
Okay, I'm 3/4 of the way. So we're over halfway total. One way or the other.
Are you down or up?
I went straight down because that's where the blue treasure door is. Figured why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, my backpack's full. So,
Is it?
yeah, I'm just wow.
Don't be afraid to
We
dump.
pick up so much in here.
Yeah, don't be afraid to dump out dumb shit. The only things that are only gottable in places like this are the Servox, the advanced Servox, and the where are they at? I'm trying to see them in here. The advanced Servox and the particle capacitors. All this half bike tread that's all like half wrecked already and all that kind of shit is just taking up space in your inventory, and it's garbage. You don't need it. You make better. You're already wearing better. So just FYI. You can dump any of that shit.
So I'm upstairs.
Okay. Oh, I thought I just saw a bobblehead. I was like, wait a second.
That
If that was a Vault Boy bobblehead. Oh man, Will, don't ever sweat that kind of stuff. I was watching Ghost in my stream. I had my chat set up to overlay with Ghost, so I could see what was going on in Ghost stream. Because, you know, I had put it on my schedule, I was going to do it. So I was in Ghost stream, and then I came over and did mine. It's all good, bud. Never any obligation. Love to see you when you show up, when you come by, and I appreciate it.
Yo. Is that a bad guy? No, that's a people. That's a you.
That's a me. You'll notice the lack of helmet and the beautiful bald visage.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot you. And then I realized it was you. I was like,
That's
oh,
not what
shit.
you do with a beautiful bald man.
It's not?
No.
You don't shoot them?
No.
Does it suit them in the head?
No.
Watch them bleed out?
You rub the smooth bald head gently and then ask for 3 wishes. Come on.
And then you shoot. And then you shoot them.
No, then you shoot his enemies. What are you doing?
Oh, then you stab them in the head.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess. Okay.
Hi, Sixie. Hi, Sixie. Hi, Hala.
What's up, Arcane? Good to see you, bud.
Shit. Poor Bubbles. He's like, no, let me teach you.
Let me show you. You're supposed to rub the bald head and get the wishes.
No. Shoot them. Get back here, you. Well, not that close.
Down
Gotcha.
she goes.
I got one of them.
It's going good, Arcane. Last day of our early access duo streams. From now on, and I'm not sure if this Thursday will count. We haven't really actually clarified that, but from now on Thursdays, we will be streaming in the evenings Dune together, and then of course I'll be doing a lot of other Dune content as well, but along with my Fallout and my Starfield content. So.
True story.
And if you're not following Bixie, Bixie does a lot of cool stuff too, and there is some crossover for sure with the Fallout content. So. Get on over and check the Vats Vixen.
No! Help! Help! Oh no! I can't help.
I got a
shit.
shield. It's one of those shielded bastards.
Yeah,
No, you don't get to stab me. I got a slide
she
dodge.
got me. She almost killed me.
You don't get to stab this guy. That's not how this works.
Where are you going?
Eyes on enemy.
Down
Yeah.
you go. Oh my God,
Bandage
we're
up
gonna
a
have to
bit.
do it again. This
Jesus.
is ridiculous. I don't like this at all. So now it wants us to do it with light machine guns, the standard disruptor.
Really? I'm still on the GRDA.
I'm switching to dagger now because that way there's no chance that I could ever steal your kill. I think. No? I don't know. Maybe. It'll help.
I mean, it's whoever kills them, so if you kill them with a dagger, it's still not going to count for me, right?
Probably.
That's what it comes down to.
Let's
down to who
let's
gets
be
the
honest.
kill.
We need a quality of life patch for this particular series of quests because it should just be if you're on a team, it should be
You get
just
credit.
team kills. Period. So.
Yeah. This absolutely needs changing. But,
Yeah, this is the only thing in the game that we ran into so far that's like this.
yeah.
Looks like they've chosen Mirza
I'm just looking to see if there's anyone else out here. I'm not seeing anyone yet.
Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by
I think
there.
it's just loot
For the rest of us,
at this point.
more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find.
Oh my God, Arcane. Yeah. I mean, technically I'm a grown-up, so I'm no stranger to corporate meetings. But that's over the top, and that I don't blame you at all. Sometimes you just have to get up and go, okay. We'll circle back to this later in an email.
Arab have their market going
Right.
again. Looks like they've chosen Mirza this year.
Back to the bike.
Yep. I'm just making sure. I guess I still have space even if you don't, so I was making sure there wasn't anything left.
That's a people with green hair. The fuck? You gonna shoot at me? Come here, you little bitch. Come here.
You saw people with green hair?
Yeah, there's a people with green hair and they shot at me.
That's a person.
I know. I'm shooting them back.
That's
One panda.
That's one panda.
One panda muddy.
I think they're a Rinfail player. Oh,
How
wait.
do you bow? I don't even remember.
I don't
All
even
right.
know. Yeah, we've yet to figure all this shit out. Wait, no, threaten? No, I didn't want to threaten. Oh well.
Don't threaten
It was the
them.
thought that counts. Oh, there's a bow.
person
Okay,
with green.
it's 12 o'clock. All right, okay. One panda. Nice. Is this one panda's bike? Totally taking it.
That was funny. That was great. Suddenly a person with green hair comes along and shoots me. I'm like, hey.
That person belongs with us. They're our tribe. They've got the green hair and the pasty white skin. Excuse me,
Right?
pale white skin.
That was hilarious. I had to hunt him down and shoot him back. I'm like, no.
Well, that's
No.
just how you show affection. So,
Well, he shot me. He shot me first. He started it. I'm just saying. I need to drop shit off before I shoot more people today.
I'm taking you home along those country roads. Arcane, I get it, man. There's just people that don't have enough recognition for I don't want to, it's not decorum, you know what I mean? But like in a work meeting, that's not the time to have an extended 5-minute rant about how much you want to wring somebody's neck. So, no, you screw off. Oh, we
my.
killed him.
That's
What
funny.
I'm talking about, you sons of bitches. This is
Wait, let me get off. I
Brawlhalla.
could get credit.
This is Brawlhalla. All right, if you want to
Let
jump
me
off and get the
off.
credit on the
I
last
can get
one,
credit.
go ahead.
Yeah. Let's shoot him.
You did that one for Hala. Just cuz.
Come on, reloading. No! Don't kill me! God damn it.
Yeah. That's what
He
you
was tougher
get.
than I thought he was gonna be.
I can't believe we were just driving by minding our own effing business. And they just opened fire. It's like they could have just like turned around and like looked at their feet, whistled and shit. They'd still be alive.
Right?
Crazy. Crazy.
60 says, I won't if their carpet matches the drapes. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Wait,
Oh,
what?
wait. It's because their first message got hidden in your chat. I have to show it.
Oh!
Because I have moderator
God,
superpowers.
okay. I was wondering.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
The fuck
I was like, I
happened?
don't. What is 60 going on about now? Nope, it was
Yeah, I
because
got
their
no
first
idea.
message was totally hid, so it didn't have any
Gotcha.
context.
Yeah, zero context at all.
Blame Streamlabs.
I wonder. Oh.
Think referring to the person we ran into with the green hair.
Oh.
Either from our community somewhere or from Renfales, because I recognize the name.
Gotcha.
Juan something or other.
Gotcha. I'm so confused.
That's right, Hala. They made their bed. And now they're laying in it. Silly scabbers. You could have been coming.
Ooh,
Now you're
worm.
going.
Look, worm. Nice.
Worm sight!
Nice. The person that attacked you with green hair. Yeah, I don't know. My first thought, honestly, when somebody shot at me was not about that.
I have yet to see
Oddly.
an NPC with green hair.
Oddly.
So, especially with their helmet off in the desert, I assume that they're a player, but and they did turn out to be players. But I think there probably could be like named NPCs, quest givers and stuff. 100 hours from now, we'll run into that may have green hair, but I have yet to see like a regular NPC with green hair.
Yeah.
That is a Vixie thing.
I'm the green hair girl.
That's right. And if any NPCs start copping that green-haired style, we're gonna tax them. That's how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Yee. Alright, I gotta go drop a bunch of shit off. Holy crap, I'm full. Alright. Let's extract some water and then deposit blood.
Yeah, man. The game is
I've
a lot
got
of
it up
fun.
to 87 again. And then deposit some water. Oh no, my little water cistern thing I'm carrying around. Not cistern, but you know what I mean. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, no, Arcane, the game it's a lot of fun. If you have the right kind of yin for that sort of yang thing with these survival builder crafter type games, I don't foresee, for myself personally anyway, any real argument against playing this other than maybe you're just not interested in the Dune lore, which is totally cool, totally fine, whatever. But for the most part, it's as near where I would want it to be as far as a survival crafting builder with a little PvP mixed in, voluntarily so, kind of game, like Conan Exiles, that type of thing, Enshrouded. So, no complaints. Having a kick-ass time with it so far. But after today, I'll be able to, I'll be making content whenever the mood strikes me for this. And we'll get Thursday night will become a new Dune night for my channel, and then I'll have another night for Starfield that I'll move to a different time in the week. Because I got 3 Starfield nights a week right now, but Thursday is what works for Bat, so we're gonna make that our Dune night. Switch the schedule up a little bit, you know. Oh man, me too. Sci-fi is my jam, for sure. Like I'm not anti-fantasy or anything, and I make exceptions for certain genre type franchises and stuff, but sci-fi is definitely where my head's at 99% of the time, because it's just what I grew up loving, you know. So sci-fi, post-apocalypse. And this is definitely way more of a survival game than something like Fallout 76, which has food and water meters and diseases and that kind of stuff. A little bit more
talking about disease?
Yeah, in-game diseases though.
Well, I hope so. Jesus,
The
just running
social
around
diseases,
with diseases out here,
the
right?
social diseases of Fallout 76. You know, like oh my God, what is tongue rot, tongue bubbles?
Oh, wait,
I forget. There's some gross ones in 76.
Ear snot.
Ear snot. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's all bad. That's all bad. You don't want ear snot.
Right. God damn.
Okay, so now that we're done with, I'm done with that part. I can get this shotgun out of my damn.
Mm-hmm. I still gotta kill more guys.
Yeah.
If you play 76, you get a real disease. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, I'm sorry, but I'm drinking so many fluids because it's hot. And so I'm drinking a lot of fluids because, as I have mentioned before, I'm from Canada and I'm from the north and I don't do well in heat. Don't make me waste my bullets. I gotta kill people. Take me to kill people.
All right.
Not you. Bubbles.
I don't think I count, so even if you could kill me, it probably wouldn't help your quest.
It won't. Don't share Beats by Dre? Why? Oh.
Don't share
What?
Beats by Dre.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Isn't that a headphone manufacturer? That's Dr. Dre, right? What are we talking about here?
Right? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
He put it in both of our chats, too. It's like urgent.
It's urgent.
Maybe it's a joke on
But I don't
76.
understand it.
Maybe there's a 76 joke in there, because right before he said something about 76.
Oh,
Oh,
earshot.
earshot. Gotcha.
Ear-
Okay. All right.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was a little slow on the
Ear
uptake.
snot, yeah.
Ear snot. Yeah.
I didn't get that one either. I was like, I don't understand what's happening in this lifetime.
Don't share your Beats by Dre. Don't use the earbuds of your fellow survivalist, because you might come up with some ear
Gotcha.
snot. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm like, what? Did Dre get hacked? Because there's going to be a fire ass diss rap coming out if Dre got hacked. Hey, you know what? We had to get down. It was that or the long way, and I didn't feel like doing the long way.
I was dancing on my head for a while there.
Behold the power.
Sorry, I'll place myself away now. You don't have to place yourself away. I just didn't get it. Like, I didn't understand what you were saying. It's just like, what the hell?
So are we going to ride across and go for weak guys again? How many more do you need?
Yeah, let's
All
go
right.
get weak guys.
All right.
I'm like, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through.
I went a little far. I got to go back a bit so we can get weak guys. There were cops over there, so I was like, nah.
Yeah, there's lots of cops.
It's a
right
bad
now.
omen when you're talking about Beats by Dre and you look over and the cops with the police helicopter and the little light shining down are right there. You're like, I'm not going that way. Hell
Yeah.
no. Mama didn't raise no dunce. Shh, there's a country version of... Oh my God, I don't even want to hear it. Why did you put the thought in my head? What are you doing, Holla? Oh my goodness. A country... See, you're going to get Ronaldo Moon started on all this terrible country rap shit that's going on.
Uh-oh.
It'll be open warfare in a non-canly chat zone.
Whoa.
Look, it's a worm.
Yes, it is.
What's up, Mr. Worm? What you doing?
Look at the dune just a-moving.
I suspect, if anything, Dre saw dollar signs.
That...
You and I can get paid how many millions of what? If I let somebody do a country rap version of Gin and Juice? Shit. Screw you, Worm. We're going for it.
Yeah, this weapons of war thing is pretty dumb. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I don't even want to try to break it to you, but you're not going to like it. Because there's another
I
step
know.
after this. It's like, I think what we should do is we should skip that step for now and go do, like, the testing station number 2. Or the story quest number, you know, the one where you go in and do the little puzzles. Because the next one doesn't even have a puzzle.
Alright.
We should do something else, in other words. We shouldn't go research the Disruptor Mark II and, you know, struggle bust this silly ass shit.
Alright.
A sandstorm? Oh my God.
Yeah, now a sandstorm.
Yep.
Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna pop off the bike and just go stand in the doorway of the dungeon. Because that's where we're at. We're over by the dungeon again.
Alright.
In fact, it's probably been long enough we could just run through it again and...
Just get as many as we can. Yeah.
So...
AC/DC attack!
Normally I wouldn't run us through the exact same spot, but... Since we're getting a sandstorm anyway, fuck it.
Yeah, might as well just finish it. Get this finished off as a quest.
See, Ronaldo Moon got summoned from his slumber.
Ha!
Now he's telling us all about the country rap that's actually pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Man. I can ban him from my chat, right?
That...
I'm kidding, Ronaldo Moon. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. You know I love you.
Past all the dead... Oh, I see.
Yeah, these are static dead bodies, like in Bethesda games where you find corpses. So
Yeah.
this doesn't necessarily mean somebody's in here killing all the guys you need to kill.
No.
But things have reset because the water reset. So I know that we're...
I see people.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Must have gotten past me somehow.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you did not.
You got this.
I still need, like, I think 1 or 2 more.
I'm just letting you run in the lead so you make sure you get the kills.
Thank you. All right. I got it. I got it.
All right. You want to
We can leave.
get out of here?
Yeah.
I don't really feel like collecting the same junk again, so.
Mm-hmm. I killed enough of them.
So did yours switch over to research the standard disruptor, blah, 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 blah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing
Yeah.
that. We're not doing that. Let's skip that for now. That's just a exercise in frustration, especially until they patch out that requirement that each of us have to do it. Go to your journey page, and on tab 1, click the third trial of Akil. Double click it so it changes and takes the place of another quest.
Okay. Got it. The third trial. Let me switch my weapon,
Yeah, for sure.
because I really hate the gun.
Get your sword out.
Oh, that's so much better. Ah. My sword. My stabby weapon.
Paula says it was him. The sandstorms? You caused this? Paula.
That. Oh, yeah. I am my little assassin, so.
Nice. Back to normal.
Yeah. I would take off my hood, but I really like it.
Well, don't.
Yeah. Because it makes me feel more assassin.
Like a ninja?
Yeah. Ooh, I can hear. Oh, I can see the worm over there. Oh, we
Yeah,
thought for
it
just
looked
a
like he
brief
tried to get
second.
the police helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's even a possible thing that can happen. I've never seen it happen, but it sounds
Wouldn't
cool.
it be cool?
Yeah, shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
if they could fight each other.
I'm afraid that's going to be a losing proposition for them,
That.
because the worm does not appear to be killable under any circumstances.
Oh dear. It would be cool if it was.
It would.
Like if it
and
was really tough, but it was killable.
there is lore in the game for a dead worm's carcass. But I will say no more. But it is technically possible to do it, but the lore in the game tells you how it was done, and it was done with atomics. So it was not done by people with stabbies and shooties.
Gotcha.
But who knows? Maybe in a year or two there'll be like a raid or something, and you'll be fighting a little one. That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. All right, we crossing. Half anime, half ninjas.
All right. Right.
Anime ninjas.
Anime ninjas for the win, man. Worm.
And that's when I shaved my head and moved to Tokyo to study Bujinkan ninjutsu with the masters and drink rock gut whiskey all night.
Look at that one. Ew.
Wormy, wormy, wormy.
That was wild.
Wasn't it?
I love watching the worms come up.
And remember, guys, those are the little worms. All right. Where are we going for this second trial thingamajig?
Good question.
I think I know, generally speaking, where this might be. We got to get across these rocks. And that is a hell of a hill to climb with two people on the back of the same bike. So we're gonna take a little bit of a side detour to slip up here.
Ninjas are the greatest enemies to a samurai folk.
Truth.
Oh no!
The eternal war between the ninja and the samurai is well documented.
Whoa, this is kind of cool looking.
Yeah, this is the other side of where we were yesterday when we got interdicted and killed and had to run back for our bodies.
Cool. Yeah, it looks really neat. Not gonna lie.
It's the place with those machine parts.
Yeah. I remember all those. Where we had to, like, jaunt around.
Yeah, we had to do a little jumping and leaping and...
Yeah. There was jumping, there was leaping, there was falling off. It was great.
There was absolutely no frolicking, though. We're not elves. We're Harkonnen.
Harkonnen can frolic. We frolic very seriously.
Serious frolicking.
We're serious about our frolicking.
And we definitely combine frolicking with lots and lots of spice because we embrace our passions. Let me see.
Right.
Let me see. Yeah, we don't want to go all the way over there, is it? I'm trying to look on the map to find out where maybe somehow in the world this particular journey step might be. View the trial location. Okay. And then they give you this like hand-drawn map. That's so cool. It's like, yeah, we're not going to tell you exactly where to go.
Any idea in which direction we're going?
I think it's on the other side of the spaceship, which means the craft spaceship PvP zone over here.
Okay.
Which means that we are approaching the right area, but we are not exactly in the right area just yet.
Okay.
And there doesn't appear to be any... No quicksand. No drum sand. Let's go.
Nice. The third trial. Yo.
Okay.
Thank you for subscribing, Jerk W. Romero.
View trial location.
That's a player base.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if this matches up with what I'm seeing on this hand-drawn map that gives us a clue where we might have to go.
It's funny we don't get a marker on the map.
Well, what we need to do is we need to climb something and put a marker up. But since the sun is out right now, this is like the worst time to try to do that. So, if I remember right, we tried to put a marker up here the other day. I think it was in the early act or the beta weekend event in the daytime, and it was extra bullshit. Okay, no, this is the Imperial testing station that we did during that weekend. All right.
Just take us up there. And let's climb and let's oh wait, do we have any probes? We'd have to make some probes. Hang on.
I have
wait,
two
let
on
me get
me.
off.
I have two on me, so.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. Cuz it's going to make our life so much easier.
I agree.
I'm just saying. Just grabbing some metal in case
Do I need to drop you a probe?
Let me see. Let me see if I have a probe or the stuff to make a probe.
Well, you can't make a probe without your without the 3D printer. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you would drop me one.
You have your probe launcher, your survey probe launcher?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just dropped you a probe.
Thank you. I will grab that and I will equip my launcher. Where is it?
Six Samurai says you probe in every game.
Yeah, I kind of do that, don't I? Survey prop. God, where is it? I know I wouldn't have put it in any.
Worst case scenario, if you just follow me up,
found it.
I'll drop my launcher too, so you can use it.
No, I found it. All right, where are we going?
Okay, we need an additional 12 meters. Hopefully this rock over here is that 12 meters, because otherwise...
You're up there.
Yeah.
I was just locating you.
Definitely above you. I'm just using my grapple hook and everything else to...
Gotcha.
Climb up ever higher. We're going higher, folks. We're getting higher. And don't we ever come down. All right.
Resting spot. Resting spot. Where are you at? You're up there. Gotcha.
I have fired the great probe. And I looked and I saw that it was good. There it is, the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. Good idea. Good job, Bats.
Nice. I'm just trying to get up here before my stamina.
Sector weather alert.
Jesus. Oh my god, now a sandstorm. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Ouch. I fell.
I'll find you on the ground and we'll get out of here for the sandstorm. I found the place. We can get your probe done, you know, next time.
Later.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where are you? You're not all the way down. You got to get all the way down to the ground. You're right above me.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Well, I'm out of band-aids too. God damn it. I gotta make band-aids too. Good thing we're going home.
Yeah, we don't love Bixie because she's a Girl Scout. She's not exactly living the motto of the prepared.
I think they are called hips. That I'm critically injured.
Did you break your hips?
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay though.
This could be deadly. Houston,
We've got a sandstorm coming.
may have a problem.
Shit. Outrun the sandstorm, you can do it.
we're going for it.
Mm-hmm.
In the words of my grandfather,
Shit.
book it.
It's coming.
Oh God, look at that. That's crazy looking.
Ah.
Wow, wow.
Run. We made it home. Yo, I can make band-aids.
What do you know?
Good
We
job.
prevail.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Good job. All right, I need.
Well, I'm just doing my part.
I need fiber. Here we go. All right, before I put anything in, let's make our band-aid because I'm out. Crap.
I wish the sand did a better job of actually, our base did a better job of actually mitigating the visual effect of the sandstorm. I mean, it's fine. We're safe in here, but... Like, clearly I suck at making this place airtight. That's all I'm saying.
That... Alright, well, now I can actually... survive. Alright, so that worked. Now... let's have some drink. There we go. Alright, all good again. Now we can actually head to the trial. Where are you?
I'm looking at my mouse. Because he's so fucking cute.
Ah. Mousy. Alright, let's go.
Ramp, ramp, ramp.
Meow. Well, at least now we can know where to go.
Now we know.
Mina, mina.
Nah, 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 nah. I don't think
Wonder
Holla
how
got...
hard the third trial's gonna be.
I don't have a message that Holla was censored in either one of our chats, Ron, so I'm not sure. But I have no doubt that Holla is spicy.
True enough.
But it's all in the name of rock and roll.
I wanna change something while you're doing.
Yes, Holla, you can climb. Not only can you climb, but you can use grapple hooks in tandem with the climbing and various forms of suspension belts to counteract the effects of gravity, to float in midair, to move side to side. Yeah, the traversal in this game is off the charts. Like Spider-Man.
Smashy! Yeah, I've been playing Dune Smashy. I'm having fun. I love Dune.
Oh my god, that is a Manama nightmare there. Look at that. To get across there.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, baby.
You got this. We
I
can
do.
do this.
I totally got this. This is going to be fine.
You've got this.
There's going to be no
10
problem
out
here.
of 10 to you.
Just hang on to your
thank
hat.
you, Smashy.
Oops, I think she lost her hat.
I took off my hat.
I see green hair now.
Yeah, that's my brain.
We're going between the drum sands.
So far, so good. No worm sign at all.
Man, look at that. That's some expert
Nice.
trike riding.
Nicely done.
Who had a big wheel when they were a kid and knows how to use it? This guy. You pull on the little brake bar on the right side and do like a rad
Right.
skid out 360 or 180. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every 6-year-old's dream mode of transportation.
Yeah. I love that moon. I'm just uploading a guide to how to get the buggy for free. Oh, that's super cool, Smashy.
Free buggy.
That's cool.
Sounds like a good plan to me. We'll have to check that out.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Smashy Snow for the win!
Smashy always comes in with the details for us, man.
That's Smashy's
Fucking
specialization.
love you, Smashy. Right? Fucking love you, Smashy.
We have found it. The Cave of the Lost Pilgrim.
Here we go. Oh dear. We've made it through the first 2 trials.
Oh, and there's an
Let's
asshole in
see
here.
what the third offers.
Nice. No, you don't get to shoot me with that.
Let me get him. Yeah.
That's what happens to guys like you.
Ow. Yeah. Shouldn't have messed with my friends.
This is what's up.
Now I gotta teach you all about it.
Hey, man, you buy a ticket. We're going to the races. That's the deal. That's how this works.
Right?
You notice how we talk a lot more shit when we're using daggers and swords, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's because we're specialized for that. Mostly.
Gathering blood.
I'm full because I'm a dumbass and I forgot to drop mine off at the station.
Ember!
Imba! Good morning, Imba. Welcome to the
How are you
Terra
doing,
Dome.
hon? Mana. The third trial.
Yeah.
Another altar destroyed by
This
the
poor
evil
altar got
zealous
destroyed, folks.
So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only
Good morning,
decipher
afternoon, hi.
slave cribs.
Yes, I promised Bats that this trial would have no minigame.
The name of a planet.
That.
Belentigise.
So now what do we do?
Sadly, I
Locate.
cannot promise that for the next trial.
Locate the fourth trial.
I know where it's
Okay.
at. You're
Wow.
gonna really like the environment and the atmosphere of this one, but
Okay.
even this one even gave me problems. I know how to do it now, so that might help us if you want. But it caused me some issues when I played in the version of the game that must not be named.
Okay. Doing good. How are you? I'm about to do a trial.
And this is the trial, by the way, that gives you purple eyes.
Ooh, the purple eye trial. Nice.
Looking into purple eyes.
You went this way.
Yeah, I stayed with the wall on my right-hand side.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, Peek.
All right. We need a bike. Not a possible place to place your vehicle. All right, fine. Just chill.
That. Right?
Finally.
There we go.
It was trying to tire me.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm trying to plot our best course back. Actually, I think it's pretty much exactly the same thing, except we don't have to do quite as much disco dancing to avoid the drum sand.
Right?
However, it is a long stretch of dune, and on the other side we got the cops, so...
We got this.
Rub my head for luck.
Okay, but I got a sword in my hand.
Well, just be gentle.
It'll be okay. Don't worry. You'll just get a little scratched. Just a little scratch. Think of it like scratching an itch, only with a sword.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, actually. It's still barely turning orange at this point, so...
We're fine. We're fine.
It'll be alright in a minute.
Hmm.
Oh, don't want to do that. Just trying to avoid the law here.
Right?
What with their spotlights of doom?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Wild.
Yeah, that's a radiation zone. It's pretty much just across the street from our house. We have to go check that out sometime. Maybe after this trial.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need special gear for that or not. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you just run in and you get the whatever you're looking for by going in. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Okay, so we need to get across to there.
We got this. Jimmy John's? Nom. Not me.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I have coffee and water. Nom 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 nom.
Man, the law is out in force today.
Right?
You'd think there was, like, something going on. Those things are so cool. Those ships that they fly.
Yeah. They look really cool.
And you can, if you have the right suspensor belt and grapple hook combination, jump out off a tall rock and jump onto the top of one of those. But I've never
That is
seen
really
anyone
cool.
be able to cut into it or anything, and they usually fall off after the thing moves a little bit, so...
Yeah. Not really meant to be something that you do.
Yeah, it's not exactly like a normal course of behavior type deal, but still fun.
Right?
I love games that let me try stupid shit like that, so... I respect the hustle.
Yeah, sandwich. Sandwich. Nom 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 nom.
No, the purple eyes I was referring to is when you get spice prescience, and it allows you to use a third active ability, and you'll see, it's cool. It's when you've been on the planet long enough, and now the spice is in your blood.
Yeah.
It's in your veins, man. And then you can start eating like spice hot dogs, and you can ramp it up. It's cool.
Wow.
And those guys tried to shoot at us. That's
Yep.
pretty fucked up if you ask me.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Fortunately, I'm working on a trial right now, so I didn't really think about stopping to kill him for it, but we'll circle back on that. Send an email.
Yeah. I'm just excited to see what's in this trial. Well, kind of excited and kind of scared, but kind of nervous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's another little puzzle thing. And like I said, I had a hard time
You
with
said
it.
there was no mini game.
No. I said that there was no mini game in the one we just did.
Oh.
But that's because somebody had broken the altar.
Yeah.
Because those guys are all dicks. So now
Now there's a mini game.
Yep, the fourth trial
There's
does.
always a fucking mini game.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
gonna
hell.
teach you about thumpers.
All right. Thumpers
now-
is how you attract worms.
Yeah, it's how you attract worms, and it's how you distract worms as well.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this base. That's a base for your base there. Like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7 stories tall.
That's cool.
Oh man, somebody's compensating for something. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's a base for your face, kids.
Let's go.
Ember's threatening to be the thumper.
Aww.
Sounds like getting threatened with a good time.
Right?
Get over here, Ember. My God.
Gosh darn it.
Let me up. Thank you.
Come on. Thank you. Well, no shit.
Woo! Worm sign out in the desert. Chasing somebody. Oh, right by Renfell's base, too.
Nice.
It's gonna get him.
It's not gonna get him. Renfield can do it. I believe in him. All right, where are we going?
We're going up towards the hammer. You see the giant hammer thing up there? We're working our way up there.
All right.
Because that's how we roll.
Gotcha.
And then I turned to the right and climbed up the wall next to me. There you go. And of course, there's some dickheads that want to shoot at us.
No, no. I almost fell. Fuckers are shooting me while I climb.
Can you believe it? The nerve on these guys.
Jesus, critically injured. Now I need to heal.
Are you critically injured?
Mm-hmm. They're shooting me.
You're allowed to just ignore them.
I can't. I can't climb without falling if they're killing me.
I shot him in the face. Oh wait, there's
Thank
another
you.
one.
They were fucking me up.
They were trying some shit for sure.
I had to self-revive for crying out.
And now they're freaking dead.
Yeah. That'll teach them. All right, where are you?
I had to jump way down. I'll be back.
Okay.
I had to jump down to get them so you could revive and do your things.
Thank you, because they were trying to kill me. It was rude. It was very rude. Oh, look at that. Nice shot. Look at that. Now, ain't that a pretty picture, y'all? Pretty.
It's purty.
All right.
Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Whew. I thought
Something not great.
I thought I was gonna miss the ledge and like float all the way down again. I was like, no.
Right?
I can't slow her down, Captain. She's gone from suck to blow.
That you're almost to 4.5k already? Aw, that makes me so happy. I didn't even notice. Thank you, Amber. I've been so busy I didn't see.
That's freaking awesome.
That's incredible. I'm gonna have to hurry up and make a plan for 5k.
Apparently. That's a good
I
problem
better
to
get
have.
on that. Yeah, I better get on that. Oh, where did you go?
I went around to the back side of these rocks and turned to the right, and right there's a staircase, and
Yeah.
you'll see. Yeah. There's like all kinds
I
of
see
ropes
it.
laying on the ground, which I took as a clue that people used to climb this like on the regular in a more organized fashion. But we have grapple hooks and
Yeah.
all right, Arcane.
Oh,
I just saw this message.
Whoa,
Thank you
no,
so much for
no,
coming by, and I
no.
hope your wife's feeling better. Yeah, get some chillax on with the wife. That's the way to do it. Feed her. Women love food.
Yes, we do. I do. I had a fall.
It's okay.
All right. You are up there, methinks.
Yeah, you got to come up here. Just climb the wall.
I'm coming.
I just want to play. I don't want to stand in the sun all day.
5K lady party. Aw, nobody shoots our vats in the back and survives.
That's right. That's right.
Nice fun. Aw, thank you, Amber. Amber just gifted 5 memberships. It's amazing.
Aww.
Thank you, Miss Amber.
That is super cool. Take care, Arcane.
Where are we?
Have a
where are
great
we
day,
going?
bud. Thanks for coming by.
Is it more up?
Yes. Just keep following this path around. You'll see. Yeah, this is it right here. Don't fall off. You see how the rock has got little like carvings on it? And
Yeah.
a rope hanging from like a cantilevered spike driven into the side of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Just follow that path.
All right.
We're going all the
got
way up into the hammer.
Oh my God. This is so far up, you guys.
It's way up high.
Very much proud of you. Thank you, Amber. You're amazing. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Oh my God, my heat stroke.
Let's go. We can do this.
Okay,
Come on.
I found
We
shade.
got this.
Found shade.
Oh, thank God.
It gets hot on the
thank
bald head,
you.
you know?
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
gets
wear-
hot even with hair.
I gotta wear the SPF 5000.
It's more up. Jeez,
Yep, there's more.
there's a lot of up.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. 60 sent 5 memberships.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome, 60. And
You guys
Ember,
are so good
you
to
guys
me.
rule.
Oh no. I fell down.
Don't do that. Did you fall all the way down?
Not all the way. I'm coming.
I was gonna say I'm going to the next shady spot. You keep working your way up.
I'm on my way. Before I get sunstroke, I hope. Oh, well,
I mean,
maybe
ideally.
just after.
Oh, look at the little kitties with the
Shade.
David Bowie eyes and the eye patch
Hey,
that pop up every time somebody becomes a member. I never
thank you
noticed that
so
before.
much, 60. Thank you. Look at these guys. In their little orange uniforms, looking so cool. This shit?
Yeah, they're dead now.
Yeah.
They're all dead now.
But they got really cool little outfits.
They do. Well, they did.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm coming.
That's another level up with the bubble cat. We're leveling up.
Nice. The hollow hammer. Yeah.
Dina and I made the long climb to hang a new prayer flag today.
Wow.
What a marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider. The only pity is, the prayer flag was of our own making. It seems an age since any Sikh community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion. There are so few pilgrims these days. But we here stayed true to our history and our faith. Though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder around our borders.
Hi, Spin.
We will remain faithful.
Good to see ya.
until the day we proudly answer
Thanks for
the
stopping in. That's awesome. How was your day?
pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
I got a Spin sighting.
The Fremen sounds so peaceful and so kind.
They really do.
How are you guys? Oh my god. How are you, Miss Sven? How's your day going?
Inhale the spice.
The trials always vex me, so we'll see how this one goes.
I don't know what happened. We were just running around in the desert. Now I'm at the Viper Club. The trials can be quite vexing.
They can be. And the trials are always solo, that's the thing. They're never group, they're always solo.
Yeah. There's just a trick
they're
to
like
this one. It's not
checkpoints.
so much that it's hard. It's just a trick to it. It took me like 10 tries to figure it out. I was very, very frustrated. I thought maybe it was artificially gated to stop people from going any further. But it may have changed, and I can't really talk about any of that stuff too much anyway, so.
How do we honor the Creator?
Here we go. Here we go, you guys.
Our enemies are as blazing
We're on our own.
mown down.
Good to hear, Spin. Did you start the new job today? Or this week, or... I know you said the other day that you got hired, so...
Which is so cool, right?
Hell yeah. Screaming dead guy.
Our God gave us the gift of time, and the
I don't really understand, but
So you said you like stabbing shit, right?
is empty.
yeah.
Get ready to stab a lot.
Okay. There's a lot of dead people.
Not everybody passes the trial, you know?
Let me check my settings and make sure I'm on a good setting for the trials. Cause man. Yeah, I'm on low. So I mean I should be good. Well, as good as I can be at all.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Not gonna touch me with that.
Here we go. Come on, give it to me. I'm hitting E.
This man does
Why
not
don't you wanna give it
respect
to me?
a block. He has
There.
no respect for a block.
Be the Kaifa. I'm having real trouble. Alright. With lag all of a sudden. Alright, so I have to kill a bunch of people?
Yeah, they'll come out in 1s, 2s, and 3s. And the 1s are the hardest because you need to actually block to get them into a stunned kind of position. And then slow blade them.
I'm having real lag issues.
Ah, I got
It's
murderized.
the effects they're using in here.
Mount over thy heart, the fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Oh, you're gonna be great, Spen. Z, awaken the resistance. And though we die, la resistance carries on. No, you don't get to fucking hit me with that, dude. I have the power.
Oh,
Kaipa.
Jesus.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Lakaipa right
No.
now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Damn it. Damn it.
Woo, baby!
Here we go. Yeah.
What'd I say?
Whoa.
What'd I say? That's what I'm talking about right there. You done fucked up in one place. Oh, yeah. Oh, that Q power is tight. Let's go. Got you both. That's right. I am the one. I will be the one.
How do we
Yeah.
we fight? Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa.
That Q power was amazing. The X was good too. The C is just like your knee kick, I think. It was awesome.
Whoa.
Oh, we're just gonna park it right here. Spin Star Sports tomorrow. Cool, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
What's up, Dan? Bass is just working on
Oh,
being the
come on.
one.
Yeah. True story. I've got some lag doing it though, so it's a little hard, but we've got this, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure this is, especially when the worm spawned, it was probably making your computer go, no!
Yeah.
Mercy! Oh my goodness gracious. Now there's a
Haha.
screenshot.
Oh, self-revive. Does that mean I failed?
I don't know. I'm 20 seconds behind you, or whatever it is. I see you kicking ass still.
I'm reviving.
Okay, yeah, revive. Make sure you use those abilities whenever you can. That's the part that I didn't understand at first, and then
Yeah.
because they're like
Reviving
designed for
doesn't seem
this.
to be working. Like I'm reviving, but nothing's happening. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Hi, Dan.
Can you like
Geez,
crawl
can you
around to
calm
a
down,
slightly
right?
different place, or?
Yeah.
She gets knocked down, but she gets up again. I forget the way the
Come
rest of it goes.
on.
It doesn't matter, but that's the point.
Why is it not working?
I don't know. That's super strange. I'm trying to figure out what it wants you to do, because it says self-revive. If that wasn't an option, why does it have you do
Right?
it? Dan
It
the
says
man.
to do it, and then it won't do anything.
Well,
Does that mean I have to start all over again?
I have no idea what's going to happen if you press surrender to the desert. I don't know. I would think it would start you at the very least at the beginning of the trial, just like every other trial where you miss the rock.
Well, I'm
or
gonna
whatever,
have
right?
to, because it won't.
Yeah.
Well, self-revive isn't working now. Surrender to the desert also isn't. Great.
Maybe the game's stuck in a dumb shit loop. Just give it a second or two and don't press anything and see what happens. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
don't
Like
know
it's in
what
a
to do.
script circle or something and it's getting tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now it's giving you the option to surrender to the desert again, at least.
This is the wildest crap. The lag in here is absolutely destroying me. Like, I made it through the fucking thing.
I know, I saw that on your screen. It looked like you won. I don't understand why it's doing this to you. Try to crawl out of this stupid circle, maybe.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'll be right back, folks. I gotta go use the copy removal machine.
Try and crawl up here and see if that'll help me get out of it. Come on. Let me out. It just keeps putting me back down. Come on. I appear to be bugged. Well, let's see what we can do. We're gonna do the squirmy worm. We're crawling upwards and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just squirm through the whole trial. Do you need to click out of the game, like exit out? I don't know.
It won't let you, when you try to surrender to the desert, it won't let you?
No, I can't surrender, I can't revive, I can't do anything.
Huh.
I can't bring up the menu. Oh, now I can. I can bring up the menu. So there's that.
You know what? We always find the most interesting problems together. It's awesome.
Right? I have so many fucking features. God damn.
Yeah.
I always find the special features. I'm wondering if I can just crawl through the trial. If I get to the end, will it take me out?
That'd be fucking great if you could say the words.
I'm gonna try.
Hell yeah, why wouldn't you? You're almost there, so.
Yeah, might as well try.
If anything, this just shows the trial of perseverance. You're like, you got like a gut wound, but you're crawling to the door anyway. Like, I won and I'm leaving.
Right. I will not give up.
I will not fall.
I will not surrender. Dude, no way. Did it work? It worked!
Did it really?
It worked!
That is so fucking great. I love it. Hell yeah.
It worked!
Take that, game.
I crawled out. I crawled out. I can't believe that
Vixen
fucking
won.
worked.
It's
Right.
it's Luana 1, Dune Awakening, nothing.
That's right. Here we go. We did it.
Hell yeah.
First try too. We had to crawl, but we still did it. Still did it. Yo.
All right.
Oh my fucking god, love that. Right, Amber? Was that not amazing? I'm like, I will crawl the fuck out if I have to. I'm still gonna do it.
And she did too. She's like, I'm crawling all the way. I don't give a shit. It's letting me crawl. I'm crawling.
Right? Maybe
All
I can
right.
revive once I'm out. I wonder if I'll still be stuck this way though. I guess we'll find out.
Let's hope not.
Right? Oh shit.
All right.
You cannot stop the Vixen.
we've got spice consumption and spice withdrawal tutorials now. Thank you very much. Nope, you're standing straight up.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. I can't believe that. What a way to go out of a trial. So the good news is, guys, if that happens to you, just crawl your ass out.
Yeah, don't take no for an answer.
Right? Yeah, crawl for me, baby. Ah, arrar. Arrar. Oh, there she is. There I am. Ta-da. Yeah, I've got a hangover, man. I was crawling out of that trial.
And now you're high and you've got this Z bar down in the center of your screen, too.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you get a third active power that you can put in your bar there.
Nice. You are now experiencing the effects of spice. Nice. Withdrawal phase, where you cannot consume spice. Gotcha. All right. I need to run potty, so I will be right back. I'm going to do quick AFK, okay?
No problem at all.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, guys. So the one other thing that we're going to do while we're most of the way up into the Hammer of Mirzabah is we're going to take the left-hand turn out of here and we're going to go to the top. Hopefully it's nighttime, but if it's not, oh well. There's a crashed ornithopter up here and a chest of loot with a couple of unique schematics. And I want to give Bats a chance to jump off the top of the hammer. Either catch herself on the way down or just go all the way to the ground either way. Something that, oh, you know what we should do? We should, oh my God, you guys, I just had an idea. So we should take the motorcycle, we should get on it and ride at full speed off the edge of the hammer just to see what happens. Because, come on, we're gamers, right? We're gamers. We got to do it. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to go up there to the top of the hammer, and we're going to ride our motorcycle off the edge all the way down to our base below. Oh, yeah. A new plan has been conceptualized. Shh. Don't say anything. I want to get a genuine reaction when she goes over the edge.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, this is a perfect time, too. So I don't know if it's on that screen or not. But I have a message that says a Coriolis storm will hit Arrakis in 5 hours. The Coriolis storm is the server reset for Tuesday. And it will completely reshape the Deep Desert, which is the in-game zone, PvE, PvP, all that stuff. But it'll also reshuffle the resources in this giant area that we're in. So that's why it's continuously giving us this message. The localized sandstorms are just things we have to hide from till they pass. A bald Count Dooku. All right. I'll take it. Dan. I like to consider myself a little bit more of a Harvey Dent, but Count Dooku, that works. I got one beautiful side and one hideous side.
I am back. Bubbles guy reminds me of a bald Count Dooku. Oh my God.
I'm
all right.
Dooku.
Don't you stab me, you little shit.
That's what you get when you mess with us.
I got a bigger knife. That ain't a knife. This is a knife.
I ain't trying to use a sword. I'm a dagger specialist.
I'm
Right.
a sword girl.
We're going up higher. No more trials, though, I promise.
Okay.
Well, at
Here we
least
go.
not in here. I mean, there are more
Okay,
trials.
Count Dooku was kind of a badass, so...
No,
Gotcha.
Dooku's awesome. Yeah, he's the master of the Sensu lightsaber form, if I remember correctly. So yeah, no, Dooku's a badass. He was no match for Anakin, but I mean, who's a match for Anakin? Canonically,
True enough.
the chosen one.
Right?
He put in the work. Lost his head there a bit in the end, but that happens. Live by the lightsaber, die by the lightsaber. Yay, stuff and stuff.
Right? Oh. Wait, what else is in there? Because my backpack's full.
As long as
Anything
it's
I actually need.
not irreplaceable, stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get rid of like plant fiber, sword parts or blade parts, gun parts or blade parts, because we've got more than we'll ever need for the entire game already of those.
All right.
You need to
Gotcha.
make room.
I read that and thought the damn Deku tree got it all the same thing. All right, I'm here.
And we're going all the way to the top of the hammer.
Okay.
And it's nighttime, so we're going to get a beautiful view. And an achievement. Look at that. And there's even an ornithopter.
Merzbog's head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Feel free to use your cutter ray to take some of that stuff. Ooh, and a cosmic chest.
I'm looking for the place to cut. The place to even scan it. Oh, I've got the wrong thing equipped. That's why. That would be why.
Right here where I'm standing
That
is a
would be it.
cosmic chest with a unique recipe.
All right. give
Your
me a second.
reward for coming to the top of Mirzabah.
There it is.
You don't have like an extreme allergy to heights or anything, do you?
No. Don't think so.
Good.
Why?
Nothing. Just curious because we're up at this really high place and the view is quite nice. So.
That's just some armor. I don't really need the armor, do I?
You don't have to take actual armor for sure, but if it's a purple recipe, you definitely want to take it because that's
It's not a purple recipe. It's just like there's 2 pieces of heavy armor. So,
yeah, for sure. You don't have to
Yeah.
take that. You ain't got to put up with that at all.
yeah. Yeah, you can't make me.
I wouldn't even dream of it. Okay, I brought the car around.
Alright, I'm coming. Hang on. I'm cutting this thing apart. Getting you lots of actuator. Alright. I'm finding you. You're over this way. Alright, I'm here. I still can't believe that worked at the end of the trial. That's great. I'm
still
so
can't
glad I
believe
didn't
you-
give up.
I can't believe you willingly got on the motorcycle. All the way up here.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh, I
did. Look at that.
I think you forget or underestimate what kind of a crazy bitch is riding here. So
Yeah, you're ride or die for
Right.
sure. I appreciate that. That is awesome. I said, let's go off the side of Mirzabah on a motorcycle and see what the fuck happens. And we did, so.
yep. I'm like, all right, let's go. I need to drop shit off at home for sure. Yo.
That's a lot of tuck and roll, but you know what?
It really is, but
Got
we
the job
survived.
done. Got the job done.
And he's played by Christopher Lee, who was also pretty badass. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Christopher Lee was making awesome metal records, like literally as the vocalist in a metal band, well into his 80s.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Certifiable badass.
Mm-hmm.
We live.
We did. We lived through all that shit. All that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody dragging us down.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's all the blood I've got. Didn't he do a death metal version of a few Christmas songs too? That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Fill up on water.
Like classical death metal. Like classical inspired. Fucking wild.
I need to repair. That's a recycler. I need
Wow, wow.
Come on.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Large sandstorm.
Yeah,
Know
they're
what that
they're hitting
means.
us with this sandstorm stuff hot and heavy because tomorrow's reset day, and the big sandstorm will sweep through the desert and change all of the resource locations. We'll have to climb up and do our probes again and stuff.
Wild.
Yeah. Ooh, the tires have been better. Well, I mean, we just went over a cliff, or two.
You literally just dropped us over 2 cliffs in a row.
Yeah, I mean, the tires are actually holding up pretty damn well.
Okay, I need to learn the recipe for passive belt. For sure.
Yes.
Oh, wait. My do thing is kind of messed up. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's research. That's the blood pure. So I'll hurry up. Not even though I don't really need to because I've been using that bubbles belt. There's the disruptor. Power pack, Mark II. So the power pack is what's used in the bike, right?
Small vehicle fuel cell is what's used in the bike. The power pack is what you wear on your person. It goes in the 4th slot on the right-hand side of your screen. It's what powers your shield and your belt and all of that stuff.
Got you. Medium water cistern. Is that what we've got here?
We've got smalls.
We've got small cisterns.
Yeah.
Got you.
We weren't quite advanced enough for mediums when last we put things together. So.
Okay.
But clearly we are getting there because you can do it
Wind
now.
trap.
Yes.
A wind trap.
If you can make wind traps, that would be awesome because we'll make a couple of medium water cisterns and a couple of wind traps, and then we'll passively gather moisture from the air.
I'm out of research points. Apparently, I don't have enough research points.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get there. But the cool
I
thing
want
about
to
that
get
is
it.
we'll get a lot of water going because we're going to need a lot of water to make the dune buggies and the ornithopters. I mean, it's like 100,000 units of water to make one ornithopter. So.
Yeah, I definitely want to learn that as soon as I get more research points.
Yeah.
Big time.
On the other hand,
Garment fabricator.
we might be able to shortcut that a little bit. It sounds like words getting around about a certain way that you might be able to shortcut that process a tiny bit.
How?
It'd be cool.
How so?
there are places where you can get bike parts or dune buggy parts or ornithopter parts by breaking down wrecks. There's also merchants that sell this stuff in the capital cities.
Okay.
So there are different ways to play the game. I mean, you can go out and grind for all the materials, or you can go out and like make a shitload of water with like wind catchers and dew harvesters, and then go sell the water to a bunch of other players at the auction house and take that money and buy the parts and make your own ornithopter. Do you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So like there's just different ways to do things. But I suspect like Smashy Snow said that they were going to put a video out about, I think it was the Dune Buggy, a way to get a free Dune Buggy.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that there's a trick to it, and I'm sure Smashy has the strat down. We'll have to check out Smashy's video and figure out what's up with that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. What can... Some copper ore. Why am I carrying around a sandbag? Apparently I just really like it.
What are you carrying?
I was carrying around a sandbag.
Oh my god. Ember's like, I too have a cosmic chest. Do tell, darling.
That's funny. Inventory.
Oh my god, I'm glad I checked. Put away all of my bullets. Not that I rely on bullets, but still.
I have an automated poison sniper.
Yeah, those were earlier quests that we turned in, but we keep picking up the things for them. And I see no evidence so far that we're going to be able to turn them in the second time. So what I'll do after we stream today is I'll go through and I'll figure out which ones we can just toss out, and then we can drop those. But there might be one or two in there that are actually for, you know, a current quest, and I don't want to throw those out. So.
Well, I already threw them out.
Okay, well. Then I guess that's that.
Now, what am I looking for here? Is everything in here something that should be here? I feel like it is. I thought I had, like... Yeah, I do. There we go. The Emperor's Wings. Now I've learned that.
No, YouTube let you have that one, Ember. See, that one could be read a bunch of different ways. And I don't think YouTube is sophisticated enough to read it in any of the cool ones, so... Alright.
I think I've done all the things I can do right now. And now it's locate the 5th trial, is what it says.
Yes, it's locate the 5th trial. But before we do that... Oops. I am apparently low on fuel. Before we do that... Well, on our way to do that, let's go and... I need more fuel cells. Go across to the Anvil Station and see if we can turn in any quests or pick up any contracts. Because there's a whole bunch of contracts that we can work on as well if you don't want to go do another trial just yet. Given how the last one, you know, was kind of buggy and weird. I would understand if you didn't want to play in a laggy trial type thing. So.
Well, I didn't have trouble with the other trials on this low setting. So I think it was just the 4th trial because it used so many effects. Like it had a lot of purple hazy effects and shit like that.
Yeah. And a ton of NPCs, and then the worm came out. And
I think that's just a particularly laggy trial. I don't expect any other ones, like, or at least hopefully not all of them from now on to be like that.
Yeah. As far as I know, there's only 7. So we're looking for the 5th trial. And it would probably be the last one we could get our hands on until we move north towards the shield wall. So. Worm sign!
Look at that.
Oh, I saw in his mouth when he dived again.
Right? That was wild.
That was wild. That was cool.
Duh. Look at him. There he is right there.
he going for the ship? Yeah, look at him. He ate the crashed spaceship.
Yes, he did. Ate the whole thing. Home.
Damn, and it's gone.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't see that thing hit the sand, proceed with caution. And even if you do, because once you get out there and start cutting it open with your cutter ray, you're attracting the worm too. So, but if you didn't see it crash, you have no idea if the worm's on his way already or not. Somebody else could have been out there, cut everything off. You ride out there, and all of a sudden it's just red, shaking sand, and you're done. You know.
But here's the thing. You notice how that worm jumped up out of the sand first, went back into the sand, and then comes out from under it. So you do get that warning.
You do get a little bit of a warning if you're paying attention.
Yeah, because you'll see that worm or hear it jump up. And so you need to get the hell away from there.
Yeah,
you need to be off it.
There are games where you can, like in the morning with copy, turn them on and play them without putting your headset on and not really paying attention to the sound and stuff. This is not one of those games.
Yeah,
you want to hear the worm. Yeah. Because the worm will eat your lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew exactly what you meant. I'm just saying I don't think that YouTube is cool enough because they're a corporation. They're not going to be picking up what you're throwing down, so they didn't quite get around to censoring it. You could read that a slightly different way. That's the beauty of the double and triple entendre.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, whenever I think of a cosmic chest, a truly cosmic chest, I think of what you're describing, Ember.
That's funny.
I can't help it. I'm the guy.
Luckily, we're really close to the rocks.
It's a big worm. He's coming for us. Too bad.
Mm-hmm.
We were like,
He
nah.
was coming for us.
Not this time, Mr. Worm. Oh.
Right. Oh, no.
Trying to drive up a wall here. What is happening? Why would it wouldn't go around. Weird. Okay.
It really wanted to go up the wall. Really badly.
Melons! I am hungry now, come to think of it. Hungry for melons. Let's see if we got any
Here we go, darling. Let's go.
hello there. It is I, Count Nookie.
Oh, we've already been here before.
We have. Right. I just wanted to see if, because we passed a couple trials and stuff, if there were any new quests. There are not.
Gotcha. Nothing.
Yep. So it's either trials or it's these the contracts we picked up here, the ones where you're going to kill the slavers and do the hostile
stealing from thieves.
Stealing from thieves. Okay.
Locate the cache of stolen goods outside Merzaba.
I don't have it.
Because that one's been staring me in the face for a while. Did you already do it?
I must have got it when I was over there collecting, rocks and stuff somehow. Because it's in that general area where we were getting our due and everything. So, yeah, we can go over there. Just make sure you have it up on your map and then highlight it.
How do I highlight it? Oh, personal marker.
Yep.
Okay, I put a personal marker on it. Can you see it at all?
Let me see. I got it.
Okay.
I'll bring the car around.
Nice.
I'll bring the car.
We'll get this done.
We're going for it.
Oh,
shit.
Oh. Yeah, don't stop now.
No, there ain't no stopping now.
Oh, shit.
Stopping is not indicated.
Oh, shit.
I think that one has a grudge against us, to be honest with you.
I think so too. Damn.
He keeps popping up.
Mm-hmm. It's hungry.
Like, he's no shy halud, but he's a worm. If he gets us,
Right.
we're gone. I'm driving her around like Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh my goodness. That was what we did on the last day of the thing last month when we were doing the weekend beta showcase weekend or whatever. At the very end, we just drove around in big figure eights in the middle of the desert until two worms came and fought over our carcasses. It was awesome.
It was fucking hilarious. We got eaten so bad. And not in a fun way, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't good.
No, but we did get double teamed. There were two worms, so. Well, what do you know? We are somewhere close by the stealing from thieves. Bats, do you have your shield up?
No. Didn't have to. Killed her.
All right.
You see that?
I saw
See her
it.
being dead?
I saw it. You killed her dead.
I'm just that good. Didn't even need no stinking shield. Where is the...
I don't know. It said
Search
probably
for
up in
the
this cave
stolen
right
item.
here. Probably right up in this cave.
Yeah.
You know, because it was right above where the quest update popped up. So.
Mm-hmm. Looking around.
They see someone.
Where are you? God damn it. Let me get you.
No, 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 no. And down they go.
Yeah. Let's get some blood while we're here. Might as well.
Is this where those thieving assholes brought their ill-gotten gains?
Right? We love ill-gotten gains.
They're the best kinds of gains.
Right? I'm a fucking vampire, bitch. Where is it?
I don't know. It's weird.
Really kind of annoying. Oh, there's a little chest right here. Search for the stolen item. Well, I am searching for the stolen.
Search for the stolen item.
Where is it?
There ain't no damn stolen item in here. Oh, wait, it's out here.
Out here?
Yep,
Right, coming.
right out front.
Okay. We missed it.
Yeah, it was in a box that didn't look like any other chest that I've ever seen before. I mean, it looks like a chest, but it didn't look like a lootable one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, where? Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different kind of chest.
Yeah.
There's nothing cosmic about that chest. I'll tell you that much right now.
Failed to find the item. Contact issuer. Can I do that
Yeah, you should be
That
able to
comes
just open
through.
up your journey menu and click on that particular.
Wait, which one was this called? Stealing from thieves. Right? Why can't I find it? Must not be first page.
It's not called Stealing from Thieves. It's actually called Payback.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Oh,
for
they sent us
vengeance.
on a wild goose chase. That's why there's nothing here. Son of a...
Eliminate 4 bandits.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah, for sure.
4 Kira bandits.
Next time, just be honest and tell me you want me to kill some guys.
Right?
I got no problem killing some guys. Just be honest about it. You know, bullshitter. Just,
So do we have to wait for these guys to respawn?
No,
or
I
what
think
do we
it's
have to
this
do?
big circle above us.
Hmm.
If you look on your map, any bandits in that, I think, is probably going to be fine.
All right.
So I'm going to pop the motorcycle.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere where we know there's some guys.
Let's do it. There we go. Driving Miss Daisy and Dune. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh my god, you're like totally hanging off the back with like one arm, feet in the air. Nice. Wah, wah, wah.
On my screen, I'm just sitting there, so
Okay.
that's funny.
You finally settled down on my screen, but for a while there, you were like grabbing on like
Doing the thing like
a
yesterday.
superhero. Yeah, but no, you weren't like constantly falling off like yesterday. You were doing like the superhero grab where like you're holding onto the bitch bar with one hand and your feet are trailing behind your cape's all
Superman.
flapping. Yeah.
Yeah, Superman.
You were doing the Superman.
Yeah.
I just don't think the animation knew what to do to keep up with you.
Ta.
You know what? These assholes shot at us when we were going to do the trial at the top of Mirzabah, on top of the hammer. And I just feel
Are
like
they
that was
bandits?
incredibly poor form. They might be, but even if they're not, they deserve to die.
Come here. Ah. He's chasing after you. He doesn't want to fight me. I got my sword out.
He's like, fuck that. I ain't fighting no sword.
God damn it. Get back here. Big, slow attacks. Fucker's running away. There. Now I got you.
Shields where? I'm sorry? I didn't quite catch that. Your shields
Yeah,
were...
shield ain't doing
what was
shit.
happening with your shield there? My bad. I must have missed it.
Shield versus sword if I can just hit them. But they're always trying to run away.
Oh, weird. Like the container on this smoldering bike that they were guarding was still containing stuff. That must be like some weird random encounter. Because they weren't there when we built our base. You know, our base is like right down the hill from here, so.
Right?
Oh, but it did count. Those 3 Kirov bandits counted as 3 dead. What about you on Thirst for Vengeance?
Same for me.
Nice.
Same for me. Yeah.
So good. So we're back to quests now that count regardless of which one of us gets the kill shot.
Right?
As
Unlike
it
those ones
should
for
be.
the weapons.
As it
The
should
weapons
be.
ones are annoying as fuck.
Yeah, that was messed up. And I bet you their rationale there is like, oh, people are going to do those tutorial quests, you know, by themselves. They're not going to try to do them in group. And it's like, dude, what if people are playing together? And it's now time to do that quest. Like, they're going to be doing it in a group.
Yep.
It's not like you're going to go, oh, I'm going to drop the group now because I'm going to do my trial of Akul or my tutorial quest for making a shotgun.
Right?
It's silly. Give us a fix, Funcom.
Must kill bandit. Oh, what do you know? A bandit. Damn it.
You're dead. You're dead. That's what
I
happens.
killed him a little extra, just in case.
That's what happens when you mess around and attack us like that. That's, you get dead. You get a case of the dead.
Oh, something wants to kill me.
There's another guy over here.
What just fucking shot at me? Fucker.
No, it's a person.
A people shot me?
I think they thought maybe you were a bad guy when they first came out of their base.
Well, they're not wrong. I'm going Harkonnen.
That's true. It's true. It's very true. You could have potentially been a bad guy.
I am a bad guy, but I'm not that kind of bad guy.
So let's see. Contact. The contact again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Did that
yes. Kill them like the vermin they are. You did good.
Scour the Succalusus Thieves Market.
Yeah, can do. We're there. Literally. Of course, we've been there twice now, but, you know.
Are you down there with the car?
Yeah, I'm just right here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way. Here we go. Bad/fun, right? Be right back. Okay, Amber, hurry back.
Rant, rant, rant. This is the market that they want us to go to. We've already been through here a couple of times, but that's okay. Now we're looking
We'll
for
go through it
things
again.
that we could not loot before. They look like large maps or charts laid out, rolled up like scrolls on a table.
Okay.
And we definitely saw them before, but we just couldn't do anything with them.
Yeah.
And of course, no assholes, because it's nighttime.
Well, that's good for this, right?
I guess. I mean, we're getting too good at, like, avoiding fights, and sometimes I just want to shoot or stab something. I want to destroy.
Looking for these things.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing them.
You grab the blue key.
Identification bag. I just got that.
Yeah, we can just run down in here and real quick grab the whatever recipes in the cosmic chest. That's right, I said it. Cosmic chest.
Uh-oh.
Are you being attacked?
Yes.
Outside? Not through the blue door?
Upstairs.
You went upstairs.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit. I'm coming. Come on. Oh, I'm out of band-aids? What? Shit. Trying to see if I can make any band-aids. No, I don't have any fucking plant fiber.
I'll drop some for you in just a second. Let me take care of the guys that are trying to kill me first.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Okay.
Okay, come drop it over here and I'll collect their blood.
Yeah, give me a second. Split. Dropped on the ground.
Okay, coming. Getting blood, might as well. I can't select it because you're standing. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. That'll tide you over till we get a chance to make some more.
Yeah, that was... Thank you. I almost died.
Well, don't do that.
There we go. There's more blood. Alright, let's None of the things we need are down here, right?
No.
'Cause I'm
But
not
up
getting
here,
any of them.
if we keep going up, we're going to get to them.
Okay.
So, yeah. Here's one right here.
Okay.
And there's more up
So
here.
you just read them.
Yeah, you just have to read them. We're going to find the right one that gives the information that we need. But in the meantime, you got to read them all because the right one could be scattered
'Cause any
about.
of them could be
Yeah.
it.
And you'll know it's a readable one because it'll have a little E that you can interact with it. But like this one right here doesn't have an E, so that one's not one of the chosen ones this time. No, you identify yourself, jackass.
Right? No! God damn it!
Now
Come
you're
on.
dead. And now you're dead. How does that make you feel?
Anybody got band-aids? I'm searching these bodies for band-aids.
Well, you got bad guys
God
still alive,
damn
so.
it. I know, and I'm almost dead.
Didn't I just give you 9 band-aids?
Oh! No, 2.
2?
It only gave me 2.
That's weird because I dropped 9. That's a bug. A feature.
It's okay, I'm being Heidi. No. I'll be alright.
Here, I'm gonna drop some more band-aids.
Okay.
This time
I'm full on blood.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna drop 3. Tell me how many you see.
Alright. I see 3.
Okay. That's so bizarre. Here, also,
I need to make more at home.
I'm gonna drop 1 like professional grade heal kit too that you can use as well.
Thank you. It'll be okay. I just need to make more at home.
Here's a note, and that gave me the quest update.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Nice. Yeah. Got it.
Contact issuer.
Find a second Carib. Huh?
Killed Drot. What with a name like that? Sounds like that thing
Yeah.
you get in your ears when you play Fallout 76. Ear
Right?
Drot.
It's not ear.
No, it's not, but it sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
So on our way to kill Drot, we will run by our house so you can make band-aids and all that stuff.
And drop stuff off and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I got another medium blood cell.
Always a good thing to get.
Mm-hmm. Now I know why this place was here. It wasn't actually just for us to run in to kill people.
And Rob.
Yeah, it wasn't just a murder rob spot. It was like a quest area.
None shall escape Bubbles the Destroyer. Brother Holla's speaking the true word of God over here.
That
God made Arrakis as a test, brother. If they can't
There
get
we
past
go.
me, they don't deserve to be here.
we're gonna kill the gang leader.
Wait, 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 wait.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm easily amused by stupid motorcycle sound effects.
That nothing wrong with that.
You remember in Fallout 4 where you run across the the raiders that try to suck you in, the girl up front, help, my friend needs help.
Yes.
And out the back door, the guys are like, and so this
With
guy
all the
drives
washers
up.
and dryers in there.
Yeah. And he tells the story of the guy that like pretended to pull grenades and throw them and then make the explosion sounds. And then he got on a motorcycle and he was like making noises with his mouth. He was switching gears, and that's me. That's me. I'm that guy.
That's great.
None escape my wrath. Go, go, Power Rangers. Caught Rimpale over here this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, he was farming some flower sand out in front of our base.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
it's a good place to have a base. It was a good idea.
That may change tomorrow because the sandstorm comes through and resets the resources.
Yeah.
But you know, it
But
was
still,
cool.
it's been nice having it there.
It's been nice having it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, I need to drop shit off.
Better give me that fuel cell back. Better do it.
That one's full.
Remember, there's two larger ones under the, if you're talking about storage, under the stairs.
Yeah, No, I'm talking water storage.
We may have to build more reservoir space, because they're all connected. They should be anyway.
This one's not entirely full.
Yeah, so you see how there's two water meters when you open it up and look at it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to need the medium reservoirs soon.
Yeah. Gotta just get to the point where I can build them. Dropping as much of this stuff as I plant find with.
Say what?
There we go.
Oh, don't forget to make yourself some band-aids.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Sweet.
I'm in the process here. Heal kits. All right.
Not
Making
bad
like
manners.
22.
Just good coffee.
Oh, coffee. Hot, fresh. I need fresh coffee. But right now I'm trying to make it through to 4 on what I have here.
Okay.
But it's probably not going to work. I'm probably going to need more, to be honest.
Sweetheart, if you need more, get more.
But I have to make coffee.
We are Harkonnen. Never fail to get what you need.
True enough. But
I know.
We'll
you're,
see.
You're trying to
Yeah.
avoid protracted AFKs and stuff. I get it.
yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it gets to the point where I have to, then I'll do, but we'll see. I'm making heal kits right now. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing. The other day, I finally had a nice white chocolate caramel macchiato. Oh, that was so good. Been so long since I had a macchiato. I love them.
I love white chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. I can get some stuff. There's stuff I can learn in my skills.
Nice. I have lots of points to spend
Retaliate.
too. I forgot. Oops, sun tolerance. Yes.
I like that. I like that idea. Yes. Yee. Alright, can I research the wind trap yet? I can. Oh, guess what I just unlocked?
Did ya? Nice.
now, how do I build that? That's just in the build menu, right?
Yep, you'll have
I'm
to get out
assuming
the...
it has to be outside.
Yeah, I what I would do is I would take it upstairs and put it on the balcony, and then I can move them around a little bit, you know. But just put it on the balcony wherever you want. And if you can build 2 of them, build 2 of them. I'm gonna try to learn how to build the reservoir, the medium-sized reservoir. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because I have plenty of points.
All right, let's get out our building tool. Where's my construction tool? There it is. Not that, that's fine. Oh, it won't let me build it. We don't have enough steel ingots.
Can we make steel?
So I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go see. Need steel ingot. So for steel ingots, we need carbon ore, which we don't have.
We need what?
Carbon ore.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly where to go, too. We have an hour and 15 minutes. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's a really cool area that you have not experienced yet. It's called the Rift, and it's very cool.
Let's do it. I need to run pee first, though, so I'll be right back. I guess I am doing an AFK. See you back in a minute.
All right, folks, we're going to the Rift. I think we'll kill Drought on the way to the Rift, and then we will proceed apace to the Rift to get some carbon. Ooh, no, we're gonna need. We are gonna need tier 2 cutters. We're gonna get all the way over there, and we're gonna find out we don't have what we need if we're not careful here. Oh man, can we make tier 2 cutters yet? I know I got the recipe for it, but do we need steel for a tier 2 cutter? That would be, well, that would just be insult on top of injury. No, I can make 20 of those. Okay, so I'm gonna make craft an amount, make 2. We can finally retire our named cutters that are tier 1.5. Because yeah. Just because yeah. I think we're going to be properly prepared. I think this is how this is going to work. That doesn't make any sense. I think this is going to work well. I wonder, is Bat's going to make coffee? She may be making herself coffee too. I'm going to see if I can put together... I need more cistern space for water, even if we can't do the really good ones quite yet. Or the better ones, let's put it that way. We're out of water space, so... let's fix that for now, shall we? Because it must be done. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, okay. Now there is a place to drain our water. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, Bixie's getting herself some coffee. And if I had just slightly longer arms, I could reach my Keurig and just refill mine from here. But my arms are not 10 meters, so... I would have sworn I heard something crash out here in the desert. But nope.
I'm back.
Are y'all set?
I am. Hello.
We're not... In order to get carbon, you need a tier 2 cut array. Your 1.5 is not going to cut it, so I made you one. It's in the fabricator. Also take the probe droid beacon.
Probe droid.
I made you one of those too. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
And then you need to equip your tier 2 because you're going to need that for carbon.
All right.
To make this steel.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
There it is. Cut array Mark II. Got it. I'm ready to cut stuff.
Let's cut it.
That's my favorite part, other than stabbing. Oh no, here we go again.
I wonder
Here,
if it's
let me get off and
because...
back on.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because I started to move before you were all the way on.
I'm just gonna get on out here, okay? We're gonna try this again because that bouncing thing, that's wild.
Yeah, we don't want that.
That was wild.
That is altogether the wrong sort of bouncing.
Oh, that was insanity, darling. Let's go.
Oh, you're still doing it.
No, yeah. Well, there is a storm here outside, so that might be affecting things too. Like it's raining outside right now.
Yeah, that could be it. Could be an internet connection thing. Okay, just leave the bike here. We're gonna go up here real quick and kill Drot on our way to the rift.
Sounds good. Oh, I'm stuck on the bike. What? All right, there we go. I got unstuck. All right, I see where you are. It's cool the map changes, right? It's never the same.
Reveal yourself. Wait till you see the rift, you guys. It is so different from anything we've seen so far. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah, he's got me
Shouldn't have
cornered.
messed.
And down you go.
Yeah.
And that's Drot. He's gone.
Shit. Ow. Oh, that hurt. No! No!
Don't
no!
die. Grab some shelter real quick to recharge your...
I'm trying. They're everywhere. No, that did not work. There were too many of them all around me.
Are you down?
Now I have to run back, yeah. It's fine. There, I can respawn at the vehicle, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, you should be able to respawn at the bike.
Fuckers.
How dare they?
That was so rude. Alright, where are you? Up there.
Sector weather alert. A large
Oh,
sandstorm
no.
approaching.
Is there somewhere we can hide in there?
Inside the base, where they're at, is fine. But my bike. Oh shit, my bike's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm running down to the bike, and we could ride home. Screw that.
My body's up here.
Oh, well, get your body real quick. I see you climbing up. You're almost to your body.
Mm-hmm.
And then just go inside the base. Don't fuck around. I'm gonna put the bike away in my tool,
Okay.
and then come back up to you.
Okay, I got everything going into the base. Collect some blood while I'm here as well.
Oh, we got a spice bloom. Wow.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Nice.
You want to be in here where it says in sheltered, enclosed. You want to be enclosed.
Yeah, I was just getting a little more blood before the storm.
Fair enough.
I mean, they did kill me,
No, it's fair. It's
Getting my
totally fair.
revenge.
You got to get your vengeance.
right? All right. There's a little chest in here too.
Yeah, there's probably skill points. What do you call it? Intel, somewhere in here. I see no
Might as well
reason.
look around.
Yeah, just make sure you stay enclosed until the storm passes. Because just sheltered, you'll take a little damage.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Backpack full already.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
How is your backpack full already?
I don't know. It just is. I'm just that kind of a girl.
The cucumberage with you is just astounding. It
I know,
follows you
right?
wherever you go, game to game to game.
Yeah. I'm just constantly cucumbered. I'm in secret. I am a cucumber.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I love when I open up my map and it shows your icon and it says bats. Damn right.
All right. So first I have to get rid of my own. I can drop that for sure. Contract reward item. Nice. All right.
And
I completed the
what kill drop? We got to contact the issuer, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Payback. Contact. You did it. Dropped him like a rabid jackal. Oh, hell yeah. Got an achievement.
Yeah.
I normally don't even truck with no achievements, but
Have you killed Zantara?
no, Xantar's our friend. And why they give us that meme like contract to kill him for 1 million Solari. I mean, look at your amount of coins that you have now from playing the whole game for the last 5 days. It's like 30, maybe 40,000 coins. They're
Yeah.
offering you 1 million to kill the primary story guy that leads you through the story. I don't know if we'll ever get a chance to actually take them up
We
on
don't
that. But
Yeah.
but as of right now, I've never seen an opportunity to actually kill that guy. I think it's funny.
Courier run.
Oh, these guys had some wind turbines set up to... Yeah. They thought they were badasses. And now they're
Hey.
all dead.
That'll teach them. How dared they? I haven't seen any intel yet.
I didn't see any either, and I looked in the other building, too. So I'm not sure what or why. Oh, there's another guy. Well, I'll be a son
yeah,
of
I
a
see him
gun.
up there.
He's all reveal your
Oh, there's 3 of them.
cheeseburger Happy Meal. Rawr. I'm a cheeseburger Happy Meal. Oh, no. Yeah. The combat in this is bland, man.
Jesus, come on. He's
Oh, shit.
teleporting.
He's you got to get him. He's trying to kill the bubble cat.
Got him.
He tried to recover.
I'm getting down here.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Wow.
He's doing his slide dodge. The higher the further north and west we go, the more that they'll use class abilities and mixtures of like builds of class abilities from all 5 classes. It actually gets pretty intense.
That's
It'd be
wild.
fun. There's the I can see the intel from here. Check this out. When you come down these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Directly across through that window. You can see it glowing.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm just grabbing blood on the way.
Yeah, yeah. I automatically grab it because I have the dagger, so.
Yeah, see, I'm using a sword, so I have to grab it.
There's a sword later that does the same thing. We just haven't found
Good.
such
Where's
an item
the
yet.
thing in here?
If you go up and you go around, it's hidden behind this little wall here.
Gotcha.
It's tricking you. Behind you.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
No, you're not. You're going
Wait,
upstairs
not up
when you
there?
didn't have to. No. Yeah, yeah. Over here.
Oh, I thought you meant upstairs. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, we are gonna have to go back to the house, I guess, because you're full again.
Yep.
Because I'm only at 50%. It's weird.
And I need bandages.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have to go back to the house, and then I want you to put away everything that you absolutely don't need to bring.
Okay.
That way you can carry plenty of carbon back, because we're gonna go all the way over there.
Yeah.
And it's like a 20-minute motorcycle ride. So.
Holy crap. All
Yeah.
right.
But it takes us into a whole new biome, which is really cool.
Nice. Oh. That.
Are you driving?
No. But that was funny. That was
Hey,
funny.
Lou. Thanks for coming by and checking
Right.
in. Watching us while you're in the middle of a procedure. That's awesome, bud. Oh, shit. Okay. We're good. We're good.
We got 1 hour, so enough time to get this going, I hope.
Yeah, I hope so, too. We'll definitely get it discovered at the very least and do as much carbon as we can and then race back to at least the closest outpost and stop from there, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
So that we'll be able to do the wind farm.
yeah. Well, I
That'll
can
be
always
nice.
I can always play a little later past 2 if we need to. Or 4, whatever it is for you. But I think we're going to be okay. We're just not going to go very deep into the rip, just far enough to get carbon.
Yeah. Because I have some things I need to do for my next stream.
Yep, fair enough.
Alright. See, what else do I have? Leave here.
Deposit all that blood.
Survey probe I need to...
Yeah, keep your probe.
Old Sparky M2. That's my power pack. I need my shield. Sims cutter I don't need. Alright, find storage with room. Where is it? There it is. I have 20 heal kits on me.
Yeah, right on, buddy. It's good to see you. Welcome back, Ember. We're about to head on over to the Haga Rip, which gives us our first real major change in scenery as far as biomes go.
All right. Anything else? No, I think that's it. All right. I'm gonna drink some. Make sure I'm at full.
Top yourself off. Yeah.
Drop off some blood. What I can. All right. Ah, down. I'm coming. All right, 20-minute ride. You go.
Probably not 20 minutes, but it's you'll see. It's definitely a little bit of a trek. It's kind of cool, especially when we enter it the Rift proper, because it definitely changes the scenery really for the first time, I think.
Gotcha. Welcome back, Ember.
I'm gonna miss this riding around with somebody sitting on the back of the bike. That is cool as hell.
Well, you don't have to miss it. Thursday nights, I'll be playing Dune. So.
No, for sure. Thursday nights, but I mean, like when I'm gathering and when I'm playing, it'll just be me and my empty bike.
Aw.
I did give Renfail a taxi ride this morning across the desert because he had left his dune buggy at his second base and he was going back to his first base.
Gotcha.
And he needed a ride across the desert because he did not bring his motorcycle with him in his vehicle kit.
Aw.
And so I was able to give him a ride. He's like, oh my God, I'm a sitting bitch with Bubbleonia. I'm getting t-shirts.
Ha! That's great.
It was awesome.
That's fantastic.
Oh, don't hit a rock. It's all bad.
Try not to. That is so cool.
Yeah, 20 minutes maybe. 20 minutes to get down deep into it where we're going to have some quests very shortly. But maybe only 10 or so minutes probably to get into it and find carbon. Maybe a little.
Okay.
Little shorter.
Because all we need is the carbon.
Yeah.
At this point.
Well, that and showing up on stream like the totally new biome too. Because a lot of people are looking at this going, wow, that's a lot of desert. And it is. For sure, Arrakis is a desert world. But it's not all under the death orb of the sun. There are parts of it that are a little more, so we say, enshrouded. I made a survival game pun.
Ha.
Aren't I a clever boy? All right, that is drum sand. We don't want to ride on that.
Preferably not. That looks really cool.
Rant. We're zipping on down over here. So over here is a major big Harkonnen base too. Unfortunately, we don't have a quest for that right this second.
Yeah.
We could go over there, but there's really nothing to see because we don't have a quest for it yet.
We'll wait till we have a...
That's right.
But
So
we
now
did discover the rift.
Yes, we discovered the Jabal Ifrit and the Haga Rift. This is the Tier 2 zone now. And as you can
Nice.
see, it's pretty darn close to our house, but there's a little bit of a hike.
Yeah. It's not that bad, though. Rift Watch.
Yeah, this is an NPC thing. I'm not really sure what is all involved with it, but it's an NPC thing, so.
Cool. I like the lights.
Yeah, and all kinds of crashed ornithopters down here. It's really cool.
Looks
And
pretty
then there's
cool.
multiple levels to it. So we are descending into the earth, and if you look up, I'm rolling my camera up so my viewers can see it. You can see the sky still, but it's
Yep,
got like
in areas.
5 or 6 different major levels to it. You can build down here.
Cool.
You know, it's like a whole new area.
That's really cool. Cave.
Holla meet Lou. Lou meet Holla.
This is cool. Lots of places you could fall off for sure.
I've known Lou since EverQuest days. He's my brother from another mother. Oh yeah, lots of places you could fall off. But, you know, we have suspensor belts and we're ready to be exploring down here for sure. And then up here on the left, you see that? That's a crashed spaceship with a mini PvP zone built right on top of it.
Cool.
Ooh. Yeah, you'll see we're going to be riding right through here, so it's going to be like, hey, you're in a PvP area now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anywhere around here, we should start seeing carbon. Yeah.
It'll be like all the other ores. Assuming.
Kind of, except for it looks like there's 2 things that we're going to see down here that we're going to be able to get. One is carbon, and the other is, it looks like crystals.
Okay.
And it's important too. Yeah, here we go. The Combe Mineral Research Facility. We may have to jump all the way down. Nope, there's some right here. Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's pink.
Yeah.
It's pink.
And you'll see green ones
The
too.
hell?
But they
But
work
it's
the same way.
pink.
So just go ahead and cut that down.
I love it. It's pink. I want pink rock. Why am I so low on power?
What level battery pack do you have?
Apparently not a very good one.
Because I'm rocking a Mach 2 that I bought from a vendor. But we can
Old
build.
Sparky?
Yeah, so that's like a 1.5. You're going to want to upgrade it because you're using level 2 weapons now. But for now, you're just going to have to be careful not to run the mining laser without turning it off and letting it recharge again, you know, too long.
Yeah.
It's still usable, but it's now you need a 2 or a 3 even, you know, because
I see an enemy. I think. It's red. No, that's a crystal. Huh. But what I really want is the...
what did the crystal give
stuff.
you when you gave it? What was the resource? Do you remember?
I didn't look.
I'm gonna look here. Let's see.
Gonna be honest.
Earthrite crystals. Okay, yeah, that's gonna come into play with our tier 2 crafting for sure. But what we're looking for is carbon, which we may have to go down just a little lower for.
There's bad guys over here. Watch out.
I gotta keep you in my sights.
Watch out.
You're trouble.
What's out? What's out? I find bad guy.
She's bound and determined to leave me in the dust, folks. Excuse me.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Hey. My shield's recharging.
Oh my god. I thought that was you and it wasn't. Oh, I'm out of band-aids? What the fuck? No, they're just not equipped in a slot. Gotta be.
Yeah, there's no way, because
Yeah, I've got like 20
you
of
made
them.
some.
There we go. I'm alright. Alright, where are you?
This woman is tough.
Mm-hmm. I got her.
See, that's her problem right there.
Took a power sword shot, though, to get her. Jesus. She was tough. Tough as hell.
It was tough.
Taking all the blood I can. Alright.
All I
Oh,
see
there's
is...
a little chest over here.
Yeah, it's got dart.
Oh, yeah.
Not that there's
None
anything
over
wrong
here?
with darts, but yeah.
All I see is crystal.
Yeah, we may have to go down one more level.
Let's go
That's
down.
why I was trying to come over and grab you.
Yeah, but there were people to kill.
I know. There were
It's not my
places to
fault.
go, and there were people to kill, and it had to be done.
There were people. They were looking at me.
Yeah, that's still crystal. Okay. I'm guessing they're going to be visually distinct from one another. Let's hope.
I'm thinking they're going to be different. They're not going to be pink.
No. We need to
How
get
do we
down to
get
the next
down?
levels. There's two ways.
Okay.
And since I have that one kind of belt on that doesn't appear to stop fall damage from very high places, the way I choose to do it is on my motorcycle.
Let's do it that way. Go.
Ah! Doom. All right.
Ta-da! Alright, let's find some of what...
We're looking for something that looks like ore, but it's going to have slightly different coloration pattern than anything we've seen so far. Lots of crash.
A lot of rats down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe it comes off the crashes. It's charcoal, right?
No, we're looking for carbon.
Oh, carbon. Still, you can get
Yeah,
carbon
you may
off
be right.
anything.
Maybe it does come off the crash sites. I can't really remember exactly. Trying to see. God, it even goes down deeper than this.
Let me off to try.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, instead of using a miner... Instead of using a mining tool, where's cut? Oh. Where are you? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't seem to have the
Construction.
ability to scan these larger wrecks.
I can't... What the fuck? Oh, I've got my cut array already on, that's... There's nothing there. There's these smoking ones. They look like they were smoking. Oh, wait. No, that's granite. Oh my god. What was that?
I think we're going to have to go down further. I'm on the ramp over here. You're right ahead of me.
I'll come right there. I found something I can cut.
Is there a
Where's
Mach
there?
5? No, there's no Mach 5. That you can build a really killer, like, crazy dune buggy with, like, spidery, like, suspension. And ornithopters of all shapes and sizes. Assault ornithopters, transport ornithopters, for
Alright,
carrying
no, that's just metal.
spice harvesters. It's good. It's all good. All right.
I'm coming. I'm right here. That was just metal and stuff.
It's kind of what I figured. It's going to be an ore, I'm sure.
Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, getting shot at.
You can kiss my ass. Yeah, right here.
Oh, with the big silver crystal thing.
Yeah.
My name is Trooper Tanahedian, 4th Lakeville Infantry, serial
Gotcha.
number 659.
We really need to manufacture some glow sticks.
Seriously injured in the fighting.
Yeah, we do.
And I cannot walk.
Because it is darker than the inside of a dog down in here.
Isn't it? There's carbon ore, though.
I am holding my position as directed by my last orders. I repeat, I have not deserted. I am a loyal Harkonnen soldier, faithful unto death. Please, do not take reprisals against my family.
Damn.
Harkonnen soldier.
She was really worried about some reprisals coming her way, too.
Mm-hmm.
The Harkonnen don't play.
Right?
Get the job done or else.
There we go. That's granite. Yeah, you definitely want to come in here and get what you can of it because it's not exactly the shortest ride, is it?
Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So it was about 10, 15 minutes till we found our first door.
Yeah. Any up here?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any up here.
I'm moving downward a ways. Just following the line of the wall. You're 158 meters above me on the ramp. If you turn and
I'm coming
run
down.
down, yeah. So
I'm on my way.
My name is Trooper Tanahedian.
Mana mana.
Infantry, serial number
Do do dee doo doo.
659.
Mana mana. Do do dee doo.
Seriously injured in
Mana.
fighting,
Oh, that's
and I
wild.
cannot walk.
Do do dee doo doo.
Unit withdrew and
Do
left
do
me
do
behind.
do do.
I did not desert my post. I am holding my position as directed by my last orders.
Them is the crashers.
I repeat, I have not deserted. I am a loyal Harkonnen soldier, faithful unto death. Please, do not take reprisals against my family.
Hello. Ah. Oh, that's copper. Not what I was after, but
What
alright.
in the hell is happening here? Oh, it was weird. Okay.
Lots more racks. So much rack.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to move to get more.
Oh, shit.
Unless we just want to
Bad
wait for
guys.
respawns. There's not enough.
I just found bad guys. Help.
I have no way of... Hold on.
Come on.
Try to retreat
Jesus Christ.
generally towards me.
I can't. Jesus. Now I'm dead. Vehicle respawn. Where's vehicle respawn?
Hopefully it's right here at the vehicle with me.
I hope so.
There you are.
That's the one I'm hoping for.
There you are.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. They're immediately there.
You killed Luana, you son of a bitch!
Right? Yeah, summon a witch. Come on. Put your sword on, girl. I know you just woke up, but still, like, you know, survival. Yeah.
That's what you get. You mess with us.
Right? Dude killed me. Killed me so bad. Blood extractor's about to break. Well, I'll have to make a new one. I'm collecting the bloods. Oh, there's my death bag. Got it all. Jeez.
You got your death bag?
Yeah,
Nicety
getting
nice.
my little sword out. Okay, where are you?
I'm on the bike, just right. Let me back up a little bit. I know
There
it's
you are, I
dark.
see you.
It's dark down here, so it's hard to keep track.
It is.
I think we should definitely be
Alright.
able to make personal lights, or at least glow sticks, though. So I'll prioritize getting a couple of those made sometime this week before Thursday, too.
Okay.
I got to work the next 3 days straight, but I'll have time at night. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we have enough ore for,
I don't know, but I'm going to start generally heading in the direction of home. But we're at the bottom of the rift right now. So if we see any more ores, we'll stop and grab them.
I have like 110 carbon.
And I have 117. I think we have enough to at least, you know, make the reservoir
wind.
and the wind thing. So
Yeah.
we should.
Okay.
But I don't want to be stranded out in the wilderness and log off if we can avoid it.
Right, and it's already 3:30, so it's probably best.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Your mother wears combat boots. Yeah, there was a lot of destruction that happened. All kinds of wreckages and carcasses and good
Right.
times. Good times. There was a firefight.
Yes, there was.
There was
It's a really cool area.
Yeah.
The wrecks really add to the ambience, I gotta say. Like, there's constant wreckage here.
Oh, for sure. And even there's all these like dungeons down in here too. There's friendly NPCs that have quests, house representatives. It's pretty cool. And then there's all kinds of
That's
little
really neat.
outposts with these guys that are gonna shoot at you whenever you drive by because they're dicks and they deserve death. Wah, wah. Watch where you're going, Bubble. Boy, look at our tires. Can you see the motorcycle indicator?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the tires.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't.
Actually, I thought I could, but no.
They're bright
No,
orange.
I just...
Hope we don't have a blowout on the way home.
I hope not.
That would be bad.
Mm-hmm. Especially near a worm.
Yeah. If that happens, I'll be like, run, Luana!
And then I'll run.
Yep. Because, you know, if
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
saying
when
run,
people say
Luana, I'm
run-
already running, so.
Mm-hmm. I will run. I'll run for my little tiny life.
No, don't fall. Okay.
That was close.
Woo! I cut it a little close.
Oh, there's some right there. Oh, that.
Look,
I tried to
good.
get it with my sword.
It doesn't only limit itself to the very lowest parts. Good to know.
Probably just the people grab it from up here first, probably.
Right, we just didn't happen
Which
to notice
makes
any.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good to go.
The tires are groaning. They're like, stop it!
Yeah, right. Uh-oh.
How do I get out of here?
Good question. I feel like we're stuck. We're
No,
lost.
we're never going to be stuck. I mean, there's always going to be a way. It's just so freaking dark. And I don't remember it being dark like this when I played it in the version that shall not be named.
Isn't it just keep going up?
It is, but that was a dead end up there. Unfortunately. That runs into an enemy camp, and that's all that's there. So what I need to find is a way... Let me see. I need to find a way west and generally southwest. So we're going to go back up here again, but then we're going to hang a right, and we're going to look for a western access.
Okay.
All right, jump off.
Okay.
Because we're going to go back this way and jump up here.
Okay.
And that was going to require the Shigawire or climbing, one of the two, not the motorcycles.
Oh my goodness, come on.
God, this music is insane. It's like Blade Runner, Vangelis. Like real
There we
minimal
go.
synth harps and...
Cul-de-sac of doom, right? That's how I'm feeling.
Here we go. Now we're going west. Now we're headed towards our base. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, starting to see a little daylight.
Yo.
Oh shit, that looks cool.
Yo. All right.
We're getting there.
We're finding our way out. Well, Bubbles is. I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, I was just kind of generally trying to go up and south by southwest. You know?
Right.
Like, I don't have the pass memorized, but the directional
There's
part.
two
I got.
right there.
Yeah. I'll get the one on the left. No sense leaving them for somebody else, that's for sure.
Not when we could use them.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, perfect. We're actually coming out right where we came in, near... Oops, there's one right here. Damn. Want to jump up and grab it?
Sure. Meow.
By the power of Grey Skull!
There we go.
Devon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, happy you stopped by. That's awesome, man. Thank you.
There we go.
Well, for the 5 days of the early access, the Bats Vixen and I were playing from 10 to 2 Mountain Time and noon to 4
EST.
EST. But from now on, Bax, take it away. It's going to be Thursday nights. We're going to be playing
6 to I think we said 6 to 11 or 6 to 11:30.
Yeah, something like that. 6 to 11.
No, 60, something like that. I think 6 to 11 on Thursday nights.
And then
So
throughout
that's a
the
good
week,
5 hours. Yeah.
I will definitely be doing Dune stuff solo. But the scheduled time for Dune for right now, and I'll know more in a couple days, is going to be in the evenings.
There's more right
weeknights.
there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm
Ignore
going to
it.
try to
Keep
get us
going.
home, yeah.
Get us home.
So I hope that sort of answers the best question. Look for the bat signal, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Same bat channel, same bat time. Ah!
For me, I'm only scheduling Dune for one night a week. That doesn't mean I might not play it more. But on average, it'll be one time a week, but that's because I'm going to 4-game schedule, so I still need time for Fallout 76 and for World of Warcraft and for Helldivers. So
That is absolutely correct. And I am still doing a long-term Starfield playthrough. But I will be scheduling 2 nights a week for Dune. I will get back to people when I know more about what the other night will be. We're going for it.
you got this.
That's why we call her the incomparable Bats Vixen.
Drum sand.
Oh no! Let's lead the worm right over. We're gonna lead the worm straight to Mr. Renfails.
Nah, poor Renfail.
He's like, what the hell? People are outside raising havoc.
Yeah. Don't come outside, sir. It'll be okay. There's just worms.
I'm looking at a
No one
screen.
can
He's
touch worms.
either in one of his bases or he's in a very dark place. He looks like he's in one of his bases. But he's probably deep within the shield wall area now, because that's where his new base that he was working on was. So
Cool.
he's probably not even here.
Gotcha.
But if he is, he heard some noise, and it was us.
Mm-hmm. Causing trouble. As per usual.
You know it. It's the eye of the tiger. We're chasing it.
Ooh. I hear the worms.
You know, the little back road shortcut to our house. So, Devon, how's your day, man? You doing good? You've been over watching the Renfail channel? I do not blame you at all. Totally appreciate you stopping in and checking us out. That's super cool. We are about, I don't know, looks like 10, 15 minutes from calling it an early access series. We shall return. Arrakis is a test, brothers and sisters.
Yo. What's up?
That was some 4x4 action there. Did you see that?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Home.
Hell
We made
yeah.
it.
We made it home.
Yo. Don't forget your bike,
I
or it'll
won't.
get wrecked.
It's just about wrecked as it is, but that's fine. We don't want to.
Don't need
push
it.
it overboard.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Alright, so now I need to make some more.
Yeah. See what you can do.
That's number 1. Iron. Can only make 36 with what I have.
Devon
So
says
get yours going.
he's making money for the rich and doubling up on his streams, watching Renvale at the same time. Awesome.
Gotcha.
Very cool. Yeah, if you get a chance, get on over and give the Bats Vixen a follow too.
Aw, you're
She's
so
fantastic, and she plays all kinds of cool stuff. Some of it even with Bubbalonia, like our Fallout. We both mutually love Fallout, just to bits, to pieces.
sweet.
So steel, we need what now? We need carbon, iron,
We
and
need-
water. And iron, we
Yeah.
need copper.
So what we're after right now is the iron.
Yep, I'm
Or
making
no.
it. Steel.
No, the steel.
Yeah, I just put 110 in the cooker. Yeah, man. Thanks, Arcane. I appreciate it.
What is it that I'm making over here? Wait, what's that? Copper ingot.
Yeah, you gotta have the copper to make the iron, and you gotta have the iron to make the steel. So,
And it's steel that we need, or iron?
you should leave it all going, because
What do we need going?
You need copper to make iron, and if you don't have enough iron, you can't make steel. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Steel is made out of iron. Gotcha.
Yes. Part of steel is iron ingots and carbon ore mixed together with water. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah, Arcane, we'll be definitely playing together as a weekly thing on Thursday evenings from like 6 to 11 or midnight-ish Eastern time, right? Is that Eastern time?
Yeah.
So, yeah, 4 to 10 Mountain. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But the very last thing we did for our little adventure together was we went and got some carbon so that we can start moving up into the steel tier. Because we had pretty much exhausted all the iron tier had to offer.
How do you fix the placement block by another object? Like, I can't put it up here.
Put it more in the middle of the front of the balcony for now, and we'll worry about moving it around. Like, we could put it on top of this little building you're trying to set it next to, for example.
Gotcha. Okay,
know what I
so
mean?
once I get...
Yeah, like So
Yeah.
just put it up there towards the front where there's a big open spot. You know, the front facing part of the base facing out onto the sand.
Well, I have to wait till we have steel ingots, but now I know where to...
Yeah. If you double click it, it'll place it, and then it'll just be a hologram that gets filled in once we have the material.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me try that. Okay. So now it'll just build automatically?
Well, it'll be hologram placed, like you're the designer, right? And then if you're still logged in, you can go up there and just click and fill it in, and it'll pop into existence once the materials are in place. If I'm here, I can still do it. Like, she wanted it here, so I can just double click the hologram in my build tool and fill it in. It allows for even whole guilds to make giant bases together, because you have one guy going around making the hologram, like the schematics, the architectural plans, and then the other
Yeah.
people going out and grabbing materials and coming back and building things as they have the materials for it. Devon asked a question.
Gotcha.
Says, I know this is early, comparing the release to Conan to this. How are you feeling knowing this is the worst a game will ever be? That's a fantastic point. This is the worst a game will ever be. This is, they put a lot of work into Conan, building that up from its early access period and through the last 7 or 8 years. And it keeps getting better and better. There are obviously bugs that come up. There's things they try that don't work out and they move away from that and into other things. But I feel like just on the rough comparison of Conan's launch versus this launch, this is heads and shoulders better. Heads and shoulders less bugs, less problems, a more complete experience. So I think they really learned from Conan. And I think that this is just going to grow in really fun and exciting ways. And we have played for the last 5 days for 4 hours a day. And granted, there was the 2 of us, so we were running around and, you know, joking and smoking and laughing and having a good time. And we weren't really in a big rush. But we've got a solid 100 hours ahead of us, just story-wise, probably. Maybe 60, maybe 100, depending on how fast or slow we go. But if we did it at this pace, we have 100 hours of story to go. And filling out our tier 1 through 5 and eventually into tier 6. So it definitely has less features than Conan did at launch. Conan was feature-rich at launch. Let's put it that way, Hala. So, yeah. But I'm not even mad at Conan. Like, I had a great time playing Conan, but I think this is just an evolution of that. And then it's in the Dune universe, so it's sci-fi, which I adore. So we get less titty, but more spaceship.
Do you know where Power Pack 2 is?
Yeah, it's in that menu that you were... let me see. It's over under... the one that looks like the 3 building blocks, oddly shaped like a pyramid at the very top, if you've researched it.
On what page?
The building block page. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There
on
it
the
is.
left. Yeah.
Gotcha. Power Pack 2.
So Devon, does that
And then
help you
3.
answer that question?
Interesting.
So did you get a Power Pack 2?
Yeah, I also researched Power Pack 3, so I'm just gonna make one.
Oh, perfect. What does it take to make those? Steel or?
Power Pack Mark II, iron ingots, and particle capacitor.
Right, but Power Pack Mark III. What did that take?
I don't know. I don't see it here.
Oh, it's... we have not unlocked it yet. Let's see.
I think I only unlocked 2. I thought I researched 3, but maybe not.
Yeah, those take steel and cobalt paste, which we don't have either. We have to get cobalt paste. So I'm not going to blow the 10 points to research that. 2 will be fine for now for us. So for me anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody wants to join us playing Dune, you're all welcome to do so. Get a hold of us either through Renfail's Discord server or the Vats Vixens Discord server. We got Dune channels set up in both, and we've got a little guild going. Our guild will probably be going chaotic evil or lawful evil eventually, but we're going to make sure that there's another lovely volunteer that steps up and runs the same type of twin thing for the Atreides, so Renvale doesn't have to, because he's got way too much shit on his plate to be a guild leader. Our only rule in our guild is be awesome, and if you take anything, that belongs to somebody else, make a good faith effort to put it back when you're done with it or replace it. That's it.
Right.
There are no attendance policies, no dues, no fees. Nobody's asking for a cut of the taxes we got to pay the emperor. None of that. It's real chill. But if you find yourself in a position where you're playing games with people that aren't awesome and don't make good faith efforts to be fair with one another, stab those motherfuckers in the head with your little daggers like we do. Ain't that right, Baz?
Yeah, I didn't hear you, but I'm just gonna say yeah.
You're just gonna say yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. I'm just gonna say yeah.
All right, you heard it here, folks. She agrees.
To something. No idea what. All right, I've got my Power Pack Mark II. Very happy about that.
Perfect, perfect. So yeah, we have reached the end of our 5 days of early access playing together. Bats Vixen, as always, you're a doll. I adore you, and thank you so much for spending this time with me. I look forward to all of our adventures coming in the next weeks and months in Dune Awakening.
I hope you all had fun. I had fun. True story. And, like I said, it's not over. I'll be back playing more Dune. We just got a lot to do. We got a lot to play, okay, guys? We got a lot to play. Like,
Yes.
There's many games.
Yes. But early access is coming to a close. And as of server reset tomorrow morning, wherever you're at, anyone who just buys the standard, I think it's $50 copy of the game, buy once, play forever, no subscriptions. And if Conan Exiles is any indication, there won't be any pay to win. There won't be any of that kind of shit. You buy once and you play it forever. There might be cosmetic stuff eventually, who the hell knows, but as of right now, there's no store at all. There's nothing. And they have committed to continuing that forward. So, House Harkonnen is the winner of this week's Landstrad.
Nice.
Nice. So, yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and say goodbye, I will wait my turn.
I will. Hala, Devon, Arcane, Lou, Ronaldo Moon, Ember the Painter, Ember Z Painter, excuse me. All the beautiful people that checked in and said hi today. I said Arcane, right? Spin 45, you know it. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by and watching us play, especially on our last day. It meant the world to me, and I really, really appreciate you guys. Keep being decent to one another, keep trying new things, and keep putting out maximum love into the world, because it's the only thing that matters, and it's the only thing that counts.
Sorry, you caught me mid-stretch. I was stretching. I'm like, ah. All right. Well, you guys know what I'm going to say. It's the same thing I say every time, and that's because it's true. That is the best part of my day. Every day is the time I get to spend with all of you. Thank you for joining me and for joining Bob. Hope you've had fun. There will be more Dune and more games. And tonight is girls' night, so I will see you then. All right? Bye, guys. Mwah. I'm going to go and look up where